thing he worried about. So you
hearing a click when you put the shit over your head. That's how you know you locked in. Yeah. Let's go, bitch. Locked and loaded. I'm ready. In Japan, it wasn't no click. They put the shit over me. I could still move it. I was like, I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. I ain't got no click. I looked down my row with some Japanese people in the aisle. I was like, yo, I ain't got no click. This lady took a camera out, started taking pictures. I was like, bitch, no, this ain't the time for that. This is not the time for that. This is serious. Japanese guys walking back down the aisle. I flag him down. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no click. I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. Scariest moment of my life. He looked me in the eye. We locked eyes together. He goes, so excited. So excited. I said, what? What'd you just say? So excited.
Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us want to know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Food cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real. What we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollars back. Check out Trickle Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. What's happening, man? Welcome to YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv. Yeah, that's right, Triggamantellemtv. Dust your feet off, ring the doorbell. For y'all who don't know what I'm speaking on, it's the like button, the thumbs up, man. Ring that doorbell coming in. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. You tuned in into the GMT show, the Grown Man Talking Podcast. Pooh Black, Kim Guys, Kimbo Greedy 214, and myself, Triggamantellemtv. Over here, you are entitled to your own opinion. As long as it makes sense and it ain't goofy, y'all. Okay, we can agree to disagree to agree. If we can't do neither one, we just gonna keep on pushing over here, man. Salute to everybody in chat. If y'all want to support that channel, man, hit that like, share, subscribe. If y'all want to show some love, the super chat does work. Donate $2 or $5 to the cash shop. It doesn't even matter, man, for a shit show, man. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. What's up, man? How y'all doing, man? Is everybody okay, man? I'm looking for somebody in the chat. I owe somebody some money in the chat, man. When you get here, man, I'll pay you, man. I want to make sure, goddamn, that everybody seen Trigger Man pay my bet, goddamn it. So they won't go and say Trigger Man wasn't paying no bets or nothing like that, man. Goddamn me. We want to keep a square game on this, man. Tonight, man, we're gonna be tapping into some of the big Scarr situation, which has basically been resolved, but we still gonna talk about some of it, man. I do have a question in the poll, man. I want y'all to participate in. So you could be so kindly, besides hitting that like button, man, if you could be so kindly answering the poll question, because it's gonna help on the conversation tonight, man. I got 3 things to talk about, man, and we're gonna go straight in, man. That's how we're gonna do tonight, man. I ain't got a lot of time to shoot shine and do this and do that, man. God damn it, we just gonna go straight in, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. It's free, okay, people? All that is free. I'm just saying, man. It don't hurt to hit how many likes I got in here. Let me see how many haters. You know, my haters always on time. Let me see. I got 28 likes. All right, I ain't got too many haters in here, man. Let's start out. Are y'all ready to start this show, man? Because I'm ready to start this show, man. Because I got to get to the conversation at hand, man. God damn me. Y'all Memphis people might be mad at me tonight, but who gives a damn? I don't care.
bam, let's put this man up here, Dr. Dre, man. Dr. Dre, man, it's a damn shame what's going on with Dr. Dre, man. Ever since Dr. Dre, it seems like the older he get, man, the more women problems he runs himself into, whether it's divorce elements or just women that he's not involved with conflict, man. Dr. Dre, man, has threatened, man. He has threatened, man, majority Taylor Green with legal actions over still Dre tweet, man. Dr. Dre has served Georgia Republican country's woman Marjorie Taylor Green with a formal request to stop using his music to avoid facing further legal action. According to TMZ, Dre's attorney Howard E. King sent the former cease and desist letter on Monday, January the 9th, giving her 2 business days to remove all unauthorized use of the song "Still Dre" from the social media account. The scan letter in which King admonished a majority Taylor Green for failing to follow laws laid out by his U.S. Constitution follows a video shared by a controversial lawmaker shared via Twitter on Monday that saw her walking through Congress as Dr. Dre's 1999 hit played in the background. Once he caught wind of the post, the multi-platinum artist told TMZ that the music had been used without his prior consent, saying, "I don't license my music to politicians, especially someone devised and hateful as that one, man." So Dr. Dre saying he don't want this woman using his music, which I agree with him, man. Especially the fact that she's a Republican, I'm pretty sure has a lot to do with it. And I can guess that she's a Republican. I can guess pretty much what it is that she's putting into the atmosphere as far as how she's running her campaign. I don't even know the woman, but just the fact that she's a Republican, I can figure out what her fight is about, man. So I want to salute to Dr. Dre for not let them run down and use your music and your gift, man, to promote their campaign, man. Let's just put it like that, man. I just gotta do that, man. Salute to Dr. Dre. On to the next topic, man. Trigger Man needs some help, man. Let me present the help award, man. Cause Trigger Man needs some more help on this Tory Lanez situation, man. Let me give myself the help award for today because I need the help award, y'all. I just don't know, man.
What's wrong? Help. She almost hit 4 cars, man. She won't let us out. What's the matter? I'm about to jump out and risk it all. Just
Look like Tory better jump out and risk it all, goddamn me. What do we know now since the case has been concluded? Let's use that word, concluded, man. We do know that Tory Lanez did brandish a weapon, man, firing a weapon allegedly, man. What we don't know is who was the other person fired a word, but I'm pretty sure if Tory, goddamn, he want to be free and not sent back to Canada, goddamn, he gonna come out and tell us the real story that happened. Well, seems like Tory Lanez finally used some brains, man, because I don't know what lawyer would have not told him not to get on the stand and defend himself against this with shaky ass the witnesses were, man. Tory Lanez, man, reportedly fires lawyer and hires Suge Knight's former attorney. Tory Lanez has reportedly made a change to his legal counsel and has pinned a court date on the horizon. On Sunday, January the 8th, Southern California-based legal rapper Megan Cunningham, who covered the trial of the state California versus Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanez shared new information about Canadian's rapper's legal move since he was found guilty on 3 felony assault counts in 2020 shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. According to the lawyer, Tory Lanez has an upcoming court date on January the 10th, is now purportedly being represented by Suge Knight's former lawyer, David Kenner. He was previously represented by George. Regarding Tory Lanez, in a statement regarding Tory Lanez's Tuesday court date, yes, there is a date listed on the jail roster. Cunningham wrote on Twitter January the 8th. It's not the Judge Harford's calendar, and he's got a bunch of other stuff at the time. Attorney Dave Kenner confirmed it to me last week. He's now representing Tory, man. Tory, man, what's going to change for Tory in this case, man? Shit. Since then, like it seems like I'm gonna give it to Megan Thee Stallion's team, man. You know, after this court case, they immediately started releasing phone conversations, and I know it came from them. I know it came from them. I know it came from them, man. I don't have to know where else it came from because I already know where it came from. Just straight up. I know where it came from, man. And make sure y'all hitting that like button coming in, man. With the recordings being out, even in a retrial, man, it's kind of hard for me as a juror, man, to reconcile on the prior conviction, man. I'm just saying, man, Trigger Man gonna keep it 1,000, man. Trigger Man gonna keep it 1,000, man. No matter how I feel about a person's music, cause I don't feel no way about Megan Thee Stallion. I just pick her music that's trash to me, man. I feel like she can do better. That's it. But anywho. Like, what's different gonna try? What is it gonna happen different in the Tory Lanez retrial that's gonna change my mind after I heard 2 phone conversations? After I heard 2 phone conversations, I'm just trying to figure out like what's gonna help Tory Lanez, man, in this case, man. Because clearly, like I'm looking at him crazy now after the phone conversation. I don't believe a damn. I already didn't believe a goddamn thing none of y'all was saying, man. Now I definitely don't believe anything. I don't believe anything. Anything. I don't believe Kelsey was whooped. I don't believe nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. All I want to know is who else fired the gun, man. That's the question and the thing that I want to know, man. That because, man, like the jail phone conversation. Okay, I can deal with Tory Lanez jail phone conversation because he like I didn't get no kind of vibe from him that anything was going on or anything like that, man. I also was confused on the both of the different phone conversations. Matter of fact, let's just play a piece of that. Let's just play a little of this so we can go back over this.
I can't tell you guys where Tory pulled the gun from. Like I said, the motion when he first threatened me was middle console, but I don't know if that's where the gun was.
But you had said he referenced like shooting y'all earlier while you're in the car, right?
He threatened to shoot me.
As if he had a gun
Correct.
in his control somewhere.
Correct.
Okay.
And so after the shots rang, it was like I said, 5 shots. We kind of froze, and by the time I get back into I snapped. Megan had either crawled or walked or limped over to. She's in a driveway. She's in a driveway on the side of the driver's side. She's in a driveway. Tory sits down.
In the front passenger seat?
In the front passenger seat.
Okay.
I guess just kind of shocked also. So I run over to her. I immediately ran to her. You know, she's the forefront of my thoughts. My job as a friend in general is just like naturally is to protect my friend, protect. So now I'm in defense mode on the behalf of Megan. I ran to her. She's on the floor. I never looked at her feet. I never really just got to look at her. I just know when I ran to her and she grabbed me, she had blood. So in my head, she had got shot because shots just went off and she's bleeding. Yeah. That's what I think. So I see Tory coming around the vehicle. It's dark, lights are flat, hitting him. It's almost like a scary scene. So again, I'm in defense mode. I see him coming around the vehicle, and in my head, I'm thinking he's about to come over here and attack us.
Mm-hmm. Do you see whether or not when he's coming around the vehicle if he still has the gun?
I don't believe he had the gun. Okay.
Now I don't need to hear much of that statement from Miss Kelsey. All that bullshit. Matter of fact, Kelsey should be locked up. For lying on the court. She was drunk that night, man. She just don't really remember because it sounded like she was very sober doing that statement, man, and she was very alert, man. She even said Tory went to whooping her ass in there, man. And then we have this witness, man. Where we need to find out who this witness, Sean Kelly, is with his clout chasing lying ass and Megan Thee Stallion lying ass too. Do Trigger Man feel like Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the foot still? No. I still don't. It was glass. Cause do I feel like Tory shot some shots up in her? Hell yeah, I do. And that's just where I'm standing on. I'm not gonna waste much time on it. I just really ain't, man, because they lying, and until I hear the retrial, man, I just really don't want to speak on Megan Thee Stallion no more. That's how irrelevant that they are, man. On to the topic at hand, the topic of the night, man. I got a questionnaire out there, man, in the chat, man. Let me read it for y'all, man. It says, was Gucci obligated to pay for a funeral when there was a life insurance policy on Big Scarr? We got 13% say yes, 87% say no, man. Y'all make sure y'all tapping that like button. Salute to the 64 people in here, man. Hit that like, man. Hold on, man. Before we go to playing and talking about this Scarr shit, man, I need at least 50 likes, man. There's 68 people in here and 37 likes in here. I just ain't having it, y'all. I'm sick. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not sick. I'm sick of y'all niggas in this hating shit. Hit that like button, man. It's 67 people in here, man. Hit that like button, man. I ain't. Hold on.
I'm here to play around with y'all. God damn it, I'm not. All right, Miss.
Damn it, I'm not here to play with y'all. Hit that goddamn like button, man. Let's go, man. Let's tap in. First of all, let me say this first. Out of respect, man. My condolences goes to Big Scarr's family, man. For real, from the heart. But I'm gonna be very opinionated when I speak on this, and I mean no disrespect, man. I'm just speaking facts, man. That's not my child. I'm not in that situation. Have I been in that situation of losing a child? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So I think it's safe for me to speak on it respectfully, and I'm gonna do that respectfully, man. If anybody got a problem with what the fuck I'm finna say, man, fuck you, man. The panel is always open for you to come up here. But again, my prayers and condolences go to Big Scarr's family, man, and anybody who loves him, man. On to the top of the hand, man. Salute to Gucci, man, out top, man. Matter of fact, let's just put these people face up here, man. Let me do this. Salute to Gucci, man, out top, man. And why I'm saluting the Gucci, man, because you didn't have to, but you did, man. And second of all, salute to Big Scarr's father for correcting the wrong, but I still got to speak about when you was wrong, man. This situation right here started out kind of rocky, y'all. This Big Scarr and this Gucci, man, shit kind of started rocking. First of all, man, a life insurance policy is to pay for somebody's death, man. Salute to the family for having that in order and having a life insurance policy on Big Scarr. What I don't understand is, why did people feel like Gucci, man, just obligated to pay for Big Scarr's funeral? I just didn't get it, man. I just didn't get it. First of all, I just signed this, man. First of all, ain't no telling what I don't gave him on signing bonus outside jury and stuff. I'm probably assuming that the work that he already got going already for his show money and the things he been doing, that the family does have money to fund this funeral. Third of all, man, man, y'all got paid for. If y'all wanted to do a funeral, $60,000, man, y'all should have got. I don't know how much the life insurance policy was, but y'all for shit show should have had gotten a $60,000 insurance policy, man. Now, Big Scarr, he was new, he was up and coming. My prayers go out to him. But we ain't talking about Michael Jackson or James Brown around here, or Aretha Franklin or president around here now. You can't, in the time of trauma or hurt, you can't put your stress and your dependency on someone else who already don't change your son's life. First of all, it started off wrong. Let's get into some of the videos where it started off wrong with Big Scarr. Starting with the sister.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them. Y'all building my clientele, because I guess what, I'm finna start selling wigs and lashes. The fuck is you talking about?
had 4 chains. He had 5 rings. And Gucci not getting a thing. I'm not studying no damn receipts. I'm not worried about no receipts at all. He probably did send some money, but they ain't go towards a motherfucking thing.
And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. You gonna get buried. Either way, it's just a point that you supposed to be CEO and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz.
Now let me start with the first person. His sister. Seemed like his sister was clout chasing very, very seriously already, man. Like it's the thing, the jury that they spoke on. Now, if I give my artist a chain and this and that, I expect when something happened to him, I don't expect for it to be returned for me. Whatever it's gonna do, whatever it may be that you're gonna do with his body, for as cremation or bury the body, I expect it to go with him. You want your son to be buried like a king, man. Kings, goddamn, you don't take off their jewels when they go into the dirt or into the fire. That those things are burnt with them. You all on live, all in the background with the 10, 17 change on. I feel Gucci wanting it back, goddamn, because I'm pretty sure he would have paid for it back too. But I'm pretty sure he wanted it back because he don't need it in this clout chasing world. It's this clout chasing world today, man. In this clout chasing world, that's a trophy to people. If they see that girl walking around with that 10, 17 chain on, they gonna snatch it and say they took it from an artist. No, I'm gonna say the things that people ain't thinking because they like people won't think ignorantly. I'm gonna think ignorantly for y'all. I know why Gucci wanted back. It wasn't that he didn't want the family to have it. You already posting pictures and doing this and that. We in the chains. They niggas snatching chains and killing for chains. I don't need anybody saying they took anything from anyone with me, man. And you want your chain back? We got your rapper chain. That creates more disrespect. You finna start selling your lashes, your bundles. What the fuck does that have to do with your brother's death? Hit that like button if y'all coming in, a thumbs up too, man. It's 83 people in here. I need at least 70 some likes in here. And it's 48 likes in here. Bunch of looking ass niggas in the bush. What the hell? And then the brother, he was going to get buried anyway. Well, he didn't get buried. He got cremated. So, goddamn me, that money in your pocket, the same money that you had on the other video, 2 videos in a row, they're running around with the same stacks, might going to get you killed. I hope they have a life insurance policy on this guy. Matter of fact, let's tap into him. Because he was humble pie too, man. Let's tap into him.
I ain't worried about, so we gonna get his cook. Baby guy, they go my dog, y'all. Tell Gucci for one, no smoke, bro. You know, he ain't have to do it, boy. It was just miscommunication, man. I ain't about the money to beat on my sense. Nah, When we began with that shit like the Crunch, switch on the boy, he like the bench. Still the same nigga, don't never forget. I travel the spot, so I gonna pay the rent. Don't get shit twisted, I'm far from the tree. I'm just talking my shit. Let's go. We lit. Run up on me, you get hit with the stick. Hear me, I respect that you did your part. I might did do too much, you know what I'm saying? I was pissed off, but you did block my phone, though. I ain't lie about that. Y'all know I ain't no capping ass nigga. But you hear me, everything cool. You hear me, we got everything squad. You did your part, we did our part. My brother laid through it, that's all that matter. You hear me? We gonna keep getting this money. We gonna keep hearing me. But I ain't gonna lie though. Sticks in.
Evidently, his brother death didn't mean nothing to him because he's on IG Live counting money and rapping about sticks. Would you look at this? This is what I tell you about these dumb niggas out here, man. This is what I'm telling y'all about these dumb niggas. Count money. Probably gonna end up like his brother in a couple days, a couple weeks. That's life out here. I'm not wishing that on this young man at all. Nigga, y'all got to move smarter out here, y'all young, dumb ass motherfuckers. Move smarter. Like, what the fuck going on? First of all, that's why they tell kids to stay the fuck out of grown folks' business. This is why they tell kids to stay the fuck out of grown folks' business, man. Right here. Y'all done ran this man Gucci down and this and that. This and that. What they I believe a total of 10,000 flowers in film. Shit, I'm just saying. $60,000 and y'all didn't even put them in a fucking ground. What kind of funeral was that? I like to see that. Hey man, y'all got screwed first. No disrespect to Big Scarr's family. Y'all got screwed, goddamn me. It should have been some burying going on with that motherfucking shit right there. $60,000. Shit, goddamn me. I would have gave y'all the cars on the lot. Everybody had them old sprinters and everything. Shit, flower trucks. We told him through the horse and carriage through the city. Shit, toted him on the shoulders through the neighborhood and every goddamn thing. 60,000. Fuck going on here? Why is Gucci obligated to make up most of $60,000 worth of a funeral? I'm just saying. Nigga mad because he gave 10. Then I don't know if he gave another 10 or Atlantic Records gave another 10. Hell, 20,000. That was a burying funeral anywhere. Anywhere. But salute to Brazy Media, man. Y'all put Brazy Media link out there real quick, man. Because I'm finna play Brazy Media video. Salute to my bro, man. Somebody put my boy Brazy Media. This is ridiculous, man. And I don't mean to sound harsh or sound unconsiderate to the family, man. But this is a time that kids should have stayed out of grown folks' business, man. They were speaking and disrespecting a person who had already did something from the heart. Gucci man didn't deserve that, just like Big Scarr didn't deserve what he got. Let's be real. Where is Brazy Media chopping? What's going on with my minds tonight, man? Hit that like button if y'all coming in, man. I got 98 people in here. I should at least have 80 likes. I know all y'all ain't haters, is you? It's 57 likes. All y'all ain't haters, is you? Where's Brazy? Okay, that's Brazy. Let me put Brazy. Man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Brazy Media. Appreciate you, bro. We finna play Brazy Media Chopper. My nigga Chop video. Look.
Gucci, he signed his 10 bands. I covered the rest. I appreciate that. Big time. Certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. It was wrong. Man to man, I wish somebody would have just dialed my, and talked to your guy 100. You know what I'm saying? All this out of control. Gucci them, hey, that's the best thing ever happened to my son. Nobody deserved this here. Shouts out to Big Scarr, y'all. It's a hard thing. Special shouts out to Lord Ray, man. Lord Ray picked that phone up every time I call. Shouts out to everybody who sent flowers. Gucci sent flowers. He did what he could. He ain't have to do none of that. I just wished I was the one that being talked to so we could have that understood. Things just got out of hand. Business got leaked out. They shouldn't have even been leaked out. or nothing, you know. I ain't heard. Now I don't know where all the story come from, but I know who did it. But y'all forgive him. He a kid, man. He just loved my son to death. I understand the boy heart broke. They heart broke, y'all. He loved dude, man. He'll do anything to let his name live on. But hey, certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. Can't let you throw my family under the bus. My family mean more to me than any views in the world. How I went is how I went. I wish I could. I'm trying to fix it now. Trying to fix it now, y'all. Shouts out to them folks, man. Shouts out to them folks, man. Gucci, y'all did y'all thing, man. You know, I wish I could have met you, though. Shook your hand. You know, just heard from you. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear your voice to say my condolences. You know what I'm saying? But we text. We went back and, you know, I appreciate that you did send it to me in a text, though. I appreciate that, bro. 100. You know what I'm saying? I can't ask for more. You know, I just hate that went like it went. You know, I hate all this here. I don't wish that on nobody, family, man. You know, can't throw people under the bus. It's just not right. It's just not right. The truth is the truth, man. Them folks took care of their business. You know, we fixed it. We fixed it. You know.
What you would buy? How much you would buy?
It was 40 bands. But you know, we did some adjustments and we made it work, you know. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama got misconstrued. She thought he said he was gonna pay for everything. She thought he said that. She signed it in. She signed the invoice in, you know. They signed it back to us. Said it was only paying 10. If we knew you was only paying 10, bro, we would have went from there. Scarr had insurance, you know. We just thought that was a bonus, you know what I'm saying, for my guy saying that he would, which I never talked to him myself, actually. I never talked to him. But coming from Scarr's mom, she thought he said that he would cover the whole funeral price. What mom would want the best for her child. We lost something valuable. We didn't want him to be put to rest in a regular way. We wanted him to be put to rest in a special way because he was something special. And when she thought that you was going to pay for the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, that's where it got confused. If we would have knew that you only had 10 bands, I wish you would have said it. Or talk to me first, you know, so it can be understood. You know, what's understood don't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? It was just a misunderstanding, totally. Totally. And now it's a reflection on not only your family, but my family as well. You know, I'm the spokesperson for this family. I always will be. You know, thing got out of hand. Somehow the word got to them kids. They took it and ran with it. It never should have happened. Somehow they said the chains came up. I never heard nobody never asked me, you know, I got my son's shoes off his feet before they get ready to cremate him, and I got the chains, the only thing I got to let my son's legacy live on. You know, them chains they value $0 to me. I give my life to have my son's life back so y'all can have more. Big Scarr. You know, just coming from a real stand-up father point of view. You know, I feel my daughter's pain. I feel you, Alexis, but stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on now. I love you. I love Dana. I'm saying? But stop it. The truth is the truth. You can't beat that. I stamped that. You can't beat that. You know, I ain't out for that. I'm just down for Big Scarr. I just want what rightfully belong to him, and that's it. I'm not after nobody's neck. I'm not trying to get extra money. I only want what he got coming, so we can bless his siblings. You know, they hurt. Everybody heartbroken, man. Dude had so many followers and, you know, many great more things he could have been doing, you know. I hate my son went like he went, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no changing it. If I could take it back, I would, but I can't. I fought for him. Did everything I could, you know. It's just heartbreaking with all this going on before I even receive his remains.
Let me correct myself. It was 40,000, I guess. First of all, my condolences again to this family and shit. It's still clout chasing. Niggas still worry about money just like anybody else when they die. People worry about money, man. Who getting this and who getting what and this and that. I just thought I can bless the siblings. Shit, bury him. And everybody feels like their child is special. That don't mean jump out of the insurance policy area, bury him, man. 40,000, he still should have got put in the ground. Now maybe y'all wanted a piece. I don't want to hear y'all don't give a damn about these chains. Now I'm defending Gucci Man on the chains and want his chains back if he did. Of course, I want my chain. I don't need nobody running around talking about they got to order chain. Now I gotta cost me some more motherfucking money to get them back. And Gucci Man probably thought they wouldn't spend enough but a regular price for a funeral. Maybe 15,000 or something. He said, I'm gonna give 10. I know they can cover 5. I don't gave this nigga more money than that in signing them. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be authentic about it, man. $20,000 out of 40. Shit, hell, he paid more than he was supposed to. Man, I hate to even be talking like this because I don't mean no disrespect to Scarr's family, and the spokesperson should have been Scarr's daddy from the beginning. It should have been Scarr's father from the beginning. Cause let's play this video one more. Let's play this other video one more time. The cloud chaser. She already promoting shit.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them.
Y'all been in my clientele because I guess what, I'm finna start selling wigs and lashes. The fuck is you talking about?
She finna start selling wigs and lashes. What the fuck you talking about? But y'all want a nigga to feel some type of way, have some kind of sorrow and condolences. Matter of fact, let me just play the whole video. Because cause one of them campaigning for death and one of them promoting their business.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them.
Y'all been in my clientele because I guess what, I'm finna start selling wigs and lashes. The fuck is you talking about? He had 4 chains, he had 5 rings, and Gucci not getting a thing. I'm not studying no damn receipts. I'm not worried about no receipts at all. He probably did send some money, but they ain't go towards a motherfucking thing.
And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. You gonna get buried. Either way, it's just a point that you supposed to be CEO and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz.
So now you got the brother campaigning. He counting this money and this and that and such, and you got one promoting her business, man. Hey, you can't trust a bitch with long lashes and work at UPS. Remember that. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button coming in this bitch, man. I apologize. I know some of y'all a little slow. Hit like button. Hit the motherfucking like button, you goofy ass motherfuckers. What y'all looking ass? I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of them haters in the bushes looking ass and looking and ain't hitting no like button. Support the channel. Donate $2 or $5 to the cash out. Super chat. Join the member gang. All I ask you to do is to like, share, subscribe. King Guys, Kimbo Greedy 214 Poop Black. Brazy Media Chopper. Hit the motherfucking like button. God damn, that's that free shit. Niggas hate too much. I'm up here speak. Man, listen. I'm in the business, man. And this Dallas, okay, for a funeral and a cremation out here, I low base price is $3,500. Now I know Memphis is a lot smaller, so they funeral homes probably don't bury as many people. I gotta say a cremation and a funeral out there in Memphis, you can pretty much get for $10,000. Much killing this they doing already out there. They already do. And the panel is open. Y'all want to know how to get to the panel? Hit the StreamYard link. Pinned at the top. I told you I was gonna get to the point quick and in a hurry. Hit the StreamYard link. Mute your YouTube because you entering a new tab. Matter of fact, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say mute your YouTube. Just pause the video before you hit the StreamYard link, so we won't hear no backlash, man. No haters allowed, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here. Just know that we can agree to disagree to agree, but do it respectfully, damn it. I would not tolerate no dumb shit. Hit that goddamn like button. Salute to the 140 motherfucking people in this biz. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Okay? Shit. I'm just saying. Then the nigga had to come back and eat the humble. Let's go back over these videos one more time. He had to come back and eat the humble pie.
I ain't worried about, so we won't get his cook. We better get my dog, y'all. Tell Gucci for one, no smoke, bro. You know, he ain't have to do it, boy. It was just miscommunication, man. I ain't about the money to beat on my sense. Nah. Group began with that shit like the Crunch. Switch on the boy, he like the bench. Still the same nigga, don't never forget. I travel the spot so I gon' pay the rent. Don't get shit twisted, I'm far from the tree. I'm just talking my shit. Let's go. We lit. Run up on me, you get hit with the stick. Hear my respect that you did your part. I might did do too much, you know what I'm saying? I was just, I was pissed off.
Nigga, you still doing too much. Run up and get hit with the stick. Nigga, these ain't kids that's talking like they hurt, man. These look like clout chase. Only one hurt, let's be clear. The only one that sound hurt is the goddamn me daddy. Let's be clear. The only one who sounded hurt was the daddy, because the little brother, clout chaser, he with the same money in 2 videos and run up with the stick and this and that. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, your mama already done lost one child, my nigga. Don't campaign to get elected, my nigga. Then again, salute to Brazy Media. His daddy got to come back and do this.
Gucci, he signed his 10 bands. I covered the rest. I appreciate that. Big time. Certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. It was wrong. Man to man, I wish somebody would have just dialed my, and talked to your guy 100. You know what I'm saying? All this out of control. Gucci them, hey, that best thing ever happened to my son. Nobody deserved this here. Shouts out to Big Scarr, y'all. It's a hard thing. Special shouts out to Lord Ray, man. Lord Ray picked that phone up every time I call. Shouts out to everybody who sent flowers. Gucci sent flowers. He did what he could. He ain't have to do none of that. I just wished I was the one that being talked to so we could have that understood. Things just got out of hand. Business got leaked out. They shouldn't have even been leaked out. Nobody ain't asked me for nothing, you know. I ain't heard. But now I don't know where all the story come from, but I know who did it. But y'all forgive him. He a kid, man. He just loved my son to death. I understand the boy heart broke. They heart broke, y'all. He loved dude, man. He'll do anything to let his name live on. But hey, certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. Can't let you throw my family under the bus. My family mean more to me than any views in the world. How I went is how I went. I wish I could. I'm trying to fix it now. Trying to fix it now, y'all. Shouts out to them folks, man. Shouts out to them folks, man. Gucci, y'all did y'all thing, man. You know, I wish I could have met you, though. Shook your hand. You know, just heard from you. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear your voice to say my condolences, you know what I'm saying? But we text. We went back and, you know, I appreciate that you did send it to me in a text, though. I appreciate that, bro. 100. You know what I'm saying? I can't ask for more. You know, I just hate that went like it went. You know, I hate all this here. I don't wish that on nobody, family, man. You know, can't throw people under the bus. It's just not right. It's just not right. The truth is the truth, man. Them folks took care of their business. You know, we fixed it. We fixed it. You know.
What you would, Pop? How much you would, Pop?
It was 40 bands. But you know, we did some adjustments and we made it work, you know. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama got misconstrued. She thought he said he was gonna pay for everything. She thought he said that. She signed it in. She signed the invoice in, you know. They signed it back to us. Said it was only paying 10. If we knew you was only paying 10, bro, we would have went from there. Scarr had insurance, you know. We just thought that was a bonus, you know what I'm saying, for my guy saying that he would, which I never talked to him myself, actually. I never talked to him. But coming from Scarr's mom, she thought he said that he would cover the whole funeral price. What mom would want the best for her child. We lost something valuable. We didn't want him to be put to rest in a regular way. We wanted him to be put to rest in a special way because he was something special. And when she thought that you was going to pay for the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, that's where it got confused. If we would have knew that you only had 10 bands, I wish you would have said it. Or talked to me first, you know, so it can be understood. You know, what's understood don't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? It was just a misunderstanding, totally. And now it's a reflection on not only your family, but my family as well. You know, I'm the spokesperson for this family. I always will be. You know, thing got out of hand. Somehow the word got to them kids. They took it and ran with it. It never should have happened. Somehow they said the chains came up. I never heard nobody never asked me, you know, I got my son's shoes off his feet before they get ready to cremate him, and I got the chains, the only thing I got to let my son's legacy live on. You know, them chains value $0 to me. I give my life to have my son's life back so y'all can have more. Big Scarr. You know, just coming from a real stand-up father point of view. You know, I feel my daughter's pain. I feel you, Alexis. But stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Alexis can't stop it because she too goddamn busy worried about selling lashes and selling motherfucking bundles. Let's be clear, goddamn me. Salute to Brazy Media, man. Y'all go subscribe to Brazy Media, man. I told y'all my boy be dropping that good dialogue and no trending videos over there in the game. Don't even support him, man. I need 40 people who ain't subscribed to Brazy Media. They go there and subscribe to them. Y'all drop Brazy link real quick, man. Drop my nigga motherfucking link, man. We finna get my nigga up there, man. I'm tired of my nigga putting in this work and ain't nobody watching this shit. Y'all be wanna know what the fuck happened. Them niggas go in more detail than I do on some of these videos. Them niggas got time, goddamn me, to do this shit, man. And let's get to 100 likes in this hole before the hour mark. If you ain't say, man, check this out, man. I don't like nobody breaking in my house, man. I like you to knock and let me answer the door, man, or ring the doorbell. I don't want you climbing through my window, checking my windows, kicking up my door. Like prosecutors will be shot down, man, for shit show. I'm just saying, man. But all I'm saying is at the same time, that's Brazy Media, man. If you ain't subscribed to him, man, can I get at least 20 people in here? At least 20 people go subscribe to my nigga over there dropping their content. And y'all tell me if his shit suck. Once y'all subscribe to him. I'm telling you, man. Shit. Anyway, Miss Parker, what's up with you, sis?
Salute. I see you done found more information since talking to you last.
Yeah. You know, I went straight in my homework, man. When I want to really talk about something and give most nights, man, I just find out what's going on in the content when we all go live. People don't never understand that. I just sit after the show in order on how long I'm gonna be talking about certain situations. I don't be knowing what's going on till I read it myself. So y'all get my first reaction like y'all getting y'all first reaction to these things. But shit like this and shit, far as these deaths and shit, I go do my homework on them before because I don't want to disrespect the situation, or if I'm gonna come at it wrong, I want to feel like I'm doing it, and you know what I'm saying, in a respectful or righteousness way.
I get it. I just think everybody need to be held accountable on all fronts. I said 2023 is no excuse for the inexcusable, and don't windmill for no motherfucking body. They hold themselves accountable. I was with the father at first until the father started trying to break down and give his own explanation, because now you talking too goddamn much. Because I'm gonna tell you what you thought. His baby mama got that call. He probably said, I helped towards the funeral. Y'all ran y'all monkey asses down that funeral home and thought y'all was in goddamn Costco's and ran that bill up. That's what you did, because you figured you was going to cash out on his life insurance policy, in which ain't nobody tripping on it. That's what you was going to do. If the man decided he was going to donate proceeds towards this young man's burial along with the label, 20,000 would have done it just as well. Y'all cremating them, so y'all not paying the opening, you're not paying the closing, you're not paying for a casket. You're renting a casket.
What they did do a film, man. Hey man, I know it's 4 people here. Hold on, Miss Parker. I know it's 4 people who ain't hit that like in here, man. Let's get to 100 likes in here before, man. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Just don't be a hater your whole life. The panel is open. If y'all might want to speak on this topic, or y'all disagree with us or what we speaking on, hit the stream. Y'all link pinned at the top. Make sure you mute your YouTube or pause it before you hit the stream. Y'all link, so we won't have any backlash, man. If you're a cartoon character, definitely show your face backstage before getting on my panel, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Y'all want to show love, donate $2, $5 to the cash out, join the member gang. Super chat does work over here, so don't be a hater, man. Show some love. Let's go, Miss Parker.
Oh, and everybody that go sub to Brazy, come back and say I sub, please. Come back and hit I sub. We trying to see them numbers as well.
Yeah, we trying to see which one y'all need cartoon characters, man. I got a sub. Y'all drop it one more time in the chat for Brazen, man. If you sub to Brazen, man, over there dropping on fire ass videos and shit, man, about these trends and shit when it happens, man, as soon as it happened, man. Y'all come back and just say sub, man. That's a good. You right, Miss Park. We don't want to hear. We gonna call cap on y'all niggas out here showing this fake love, man. Support a nigga.
Facts.
Let go.
And he hella funny. He hella funny. But it wasn't that y'all couldn't have got no money from this. Y'all could have kept y'all policy and went through the funeral home and told them, let's pay for the flowers and cash out. Because he paid. But y'all wanted to be greedy. Y'all ran y'all ass down there, sat down there with that contract, itemized, and got every fucking thing you could without looking at the bill. I'm sure that man said that he will contribute. He didn't say he'll pay it all, and he probably didn't say I'll pay part. He said I'll contribute. So you running with that I'll contribute, and you running down there and running up a bill for $60,000 when you could have bought a damn near down payment on a decent sized house for $60,000, especially if you're cremating them. Now, as far as
the daddy said it was 40,000. So we gotta correct that 60. He said it was 40.
Okay. So y'all had a policy, if that's what y'all chose to still go forth with, because y'all knew before that funeral started what the remaining on balance on that contract was. And if y'all felt like you wanted to come back on certain things, you had that opportunity to pull back. That's your choice. But us knowing what entails, and you got a cremation, you still could have had just as nice of a funeral for 2025, and then kept that money and put it in a trust for his kids, or if his sister want to do eyelashes and wigs, and that's what the baby mama choose to want to invest in, so be it. As far as the father, at the end of the conversation, you stalling now, because now you making it seem like he could have done more. You appreciate what he did, but I know that backpedaling, pussy popping type conversation. You appreciate what he did, but you expected it was going to be more. Be what it is. Y'all keep holding on to these man's chains. You don't know what type of contract your son drafted. He drafted your son to sign. I'm not going to say, a lot of people like the chains probably ain't paid for. I think the chains far more than paid for it, if it's not with his music sales or compensated cash direct. But that is that man's brand. That is that man's label. That is his team. Y'all in Memphis and y'all ain't on his team, walking around with 10, 17 chains on, and y'all not part of his team. And if anybody know Gucci, that's where majority of his damn label comes from, is Memphis. So y'all never question that. Y'all want to do what the fuck y'all want to do. Niggas being niggas instead of being considerate. Y'all just think that man got money. That man also has obligations. He has to pay out people. He has thousands, probably over thousands of employees he has to take care of. He's got a wife and kid. He's got an autistic kid that he pays on, because that kid needs to have 24/7 assistance. Now, old girl got a baby on the way. Don't count his dollars talking about you got all the money in the world. And little boy, while you got on here talking about you want to backpedal and you jumped the gun, you should have closed your goddamn mouth, young man, because he's not even your relative. He's your best friend, and he's like a brother to you. So you getting second, third, fourth, fifth hand information. Now you online crying talking about, I hope this ain't blackball me. You should have shut the fuck up and let the family handle the business themselves. You shouldn't even spoke on it. But that's this new generation. Y'all quick to want to get on social media and air out everything when you don't have the information. This dumbass girl doing a punch press at UPS talking about, I don't need receipts. I don't need receipts. If you didn't need receipts, why in life do we need receipts for everything? You got a contract, you get a receipt with the contract. You buy clothes, you get a receipt with the clothes.
She too busy promoting her lashes and hold on, let me play that video one more time for them, man. Hold on.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them.
Y'all building my clientele, because I guess what, I'm finna start selling wigs and lashes. The fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, she don't seem like nobody hurt her or dealing in no sad situation. Shit, UPS. Don't never trust a hoe that work at UPS and got lashes and keep her hair done while she working. Goddamn me, shit.
And how simple can we be? If another bitch come to me talking about she's selling inches and bundles, I'm so goddamn sick of this mentality that we just everything got to be hood. I'm not tripping. If you get some money out the deal, okay, but come up with a different. I'm sick of Alibaba with this health skincare shit and this makeup and lashes. Black people, we got to do better, because we are better. It's plenty of things you can invest in. It's plenty of ways you can get money back from your from what you invested. You can get some type of report and some residuals back into other things. We just see the surface shit and want to do what we think is easy. We cannot do what we think is easy, and I'm speaking from experience. You cannot do what you think is easy.
But you know what I want to know? I miss
What's that,
Parker
bro?
when he said he only got the shoes and the chains. Them chains don't mean nothing to him. I want to look 5 years down the line and see if he still own them damn chains, man.
You know what? He already know you're not gonna be able to sell them. See, here's a catch that people don't realize. When you're dealing with big time jewelers in these different sectors of where rappers go, they know that die. They know those emblems. They not gonna buy them. That's why that nigga gonna sit on them chains. Nobody's gonna buy them. Unless some street niggas, you'll never get them in a jeweler. These jewelers are so tapped into the hood and they so tapped into the music and the culture, you're not gonna be able to sell them, bro. You might as well go ahead and send them back to Gucci if that's what he asked you all to do. Just go back and do it. Because they're not gonna be sold. Because as soon as somebody goes in there and tries to buy it, and it's attempted to be bought, in which I really don't even think it'll get that far, it's gonna get back to Gucci. I don't think that the jewelers they'll buy them. These jewelers be knowing when it's signature jewelry and when it deals with a label.
I just
Salute
feel
to
like
Pooh Black and
salute
to y'all.
Salute.
But y'all, hold on. Let me say this. Look, I know we got 170 people in here, man. At the hour mark, man. Y'all hit that like button coming in, man. Don't be a hater on that like button, man. That shit free. It ain't the cash out, man, or none of that shit. All that shit, love. Donate $2, $5 to the cash out, man. Super chat. Join the member game. Membership start at $4.99, man. This the GMT podcast show, man. Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and myself, Triggamantellemtv over here. Y'all entitled to y'all own opinion. We can always disagree to agree to disagree, man. As long as it makes sense and you're not being goofy and it's done respectful over here. My panel is open to y'all in the chat over here. This one of these shows where we open up the panel and let you come up here and speak your opinion, man. If you get disrespectful, I'm getting you the fuck up out of here, man. I swear to God. So hit that subscribe button. Don't be a hater your whole life. Set that notification, man. Grown Man Talking Podcast show Sunday nights through Thursday nights, 10:25 p.m. to 1 a.m., man, for shit show. Let's go, y'all.
Man, look, when it all boils down to it, Miss Parker, I'm gonna tell you, like, this is one of these cases that the parents need to talk to their kids. We got to be parents more and more, even in our kids' lives, because I think that this is what happened. The parent didn't tell the kid about what was going on, and the kids jumped the gun.
Okay.
And they just made a mistake and said some shit that they shouldn't have said because they didn't know. And you gotta talk to your kids. I don't hide shit like that. Like on when it come down to certain type of structure, how things go, you gotta talk to your kids because they won't understand if they thinking you struggling trying to make these payments.
But
you see what I'm saying?
here's the thing. I get that, and I'm not disagreeing with that, but there's two things. He called the baby's mother. He didn't call the parents. He called the baby's mother. Then he called his mother. So the father apparently was the one that was out the loop. Second of all, after I signed this contract, I ain't got to tell you a goddamn thing. All I got to do is tell you the day of the funeral, what time to be there, what color to wear. That is it. I don't have to explain to you how I got paid, none of that. I signed this contract. Trigger, help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Miss Parker.
That's all the funeral. But be pressure. Hold on before I pass the mic. Hold on, be pressure. Big pressure. Let me say this before I pass the mic. I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, then I'm gonna pass it to Pooh Black. Bro, Gucci Man probably thought that was enough money, my nigga, because didn't nobody tell these niggas to have a funeral outside. Like everybody, I understand everybody believe their baby is special and they want to take them out a certain way, man. But you got an insurance policy for a reason, man, to take care of to get your son buried whatever his funeral may be, whether it's by cremation or funeral cremation, man. That you got to stay inside that balance. Didn't nobody like y'all feel like that? Everybody feel feel like they kids special, man. And I feel like Gucci did more than enough, man. And it should have never been. Somebody told them that, like shit. Whoever was doing business in the funeral home, one of the parents told the kids that, man, for them to go on these lives and say what they were saying, and then with the pictures with the chain, man. Hold on. Let me finish, big pressure. But I understand that Gucci did want the chains back. These motherfuckers might. Man, niggas is snatching chains and this and that. Now they're gonna call Gucci some more money because now you don't snatch the chain of one of his dead orders from one of these old family members stunting and walking around with expensive jewelry on that shouldn't have it on. The nigga gonna snatch it and say they got big Scarr jewelry. Fuck that dead nigga. We got a chain and this and that. You gotta think about all the things that go on social media.
I'm gonna tell you all that trigger. I hear it, but it all sort of come back to dumb shit in my head. Like the reason being for sometimes the dumb shit that people do. So I understand what you're saying, but like at the end of the day, man, they should have all of that and really Gucci should wash his hands. See, the only thing I have to question about Gucci in anything he did is why do you want to change that? Why? Is it because is it the brand?
That's what I just said.
It's his brand. That's what we just said. That is his brand. Let me tell you an example. When Dame Dash and Jay-Z had Rockefeller, the jeweler that he was going to, an Arabic dude, only that jeweler had that dye imprint of Rockefeller. So he knew when he seen a nigga on the street with that chain on who to go holler at. That nigga ran up in that jeweler, told him, you better go get that chain that you put out on the street with my dye imprint, and I need it back. Do you not think that he got that chain back? And nobody outside of Rockefeller had that chain. I knew people personally that had Rockefeller chain, but it was in-house. It was through Kanye. Yeah. And that's the same thing. So this is it. It's not about, the man ain't looking at it as a jewelry. And then what Trigger said, on top of that, you are possibly making it where if this continues, they not gonna want a brand they label makes with a chain. Because look at what you did. You being disrespectful with the jewelry. About it from that aspect. And then let me say this too. We gotta act like, we gotta realize this young man, this nigga wasn't 3-6 Mafia in Memphis. He wasn't Yo Gotti. He just got started. He probably had just made them $250,000. He probably just made them that just recent. However long he been making music, he was not a big artist. He was, I don't know why the fuck the family felt like they were supposed to get 40 and 50 and 60,000. He didn't even up that. He didn't even re-up that yet. But see, we don't know the music industry.
I understand that. I understand.
Pressure. Hold on. Let me break something down right quick. I'm gonna let you keep it. Salute, Mr. Parker. Salute, Trigg. Salute, Kimbo. Okay, first of all, whoever called down there to the funeral home, you goofy. You real goofy. Because if you would have called somebody in Dallas and did that, nigga would have told you come on up there, and they would have gave the information and beat the shit out of you. First of all, they would have did that off the top. Then his sister. You running your mouth. You need to shut the fuck up and be more business and understand what's going on. You already smiling like it ain't shit anyway. So you out of line. We see that, you know, the shit really didn't mean too much to y'all. Y'all was only worrying about this chain and worrying about him signing with Gucci. Okay, now Gucci run a business. Just for him to drop the 20K, that should be cool enough right there. It shouldn't be nothing else said. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you can't tell these kids nothing. You can't tell these youngsters a goddamn thing. So all that play brother shit, all that play sister, at a certain level, you got to go to it. Now, we grown enough to understand what all that mean. When you doing shit like calling the funeral home, asking them, the Gucci man who wrote the check, was it true? You doing that shit for clout, dog. And y'all making it worse on what's going on because Gucci didn't have to do that. He didn't have to come out his pocket. He could have just said, you know what, bro? Your ass been out there wilding anyway. You ain't made no music for me. Your ass ain't did too much anyway. So luckily that I did this. And a lot of people don't be knowing what conversation that the artists and them type of people have. See, they all in the nigga business on the outside looking in. You don't know what's going on. You just running your mouth and shit, thinking you know what's going on just because he signed with 1017. Now, like Ms. Parker said, this nigga wasn't no big artist. Just on the strength of Pooh Shiesty, that's really why he probably kind of looked at anyway. You get what I'm saying? Because Pooh Shiesty is somebody who is a big time artist. And Scarr did that to himself. R.I.P. him. I hate that he did it. But
Vickerville, nigga.
When these niggas get on them drugs and they feel like they bigger than they money and shit, all this type of shit happen. And I just can't understand why homie called down to the funeral home, get out on the internet talking shit like as if you were just around like you a family member. Bro, you getting out of line with that, fam. Like that wasn't even your position to do that. And then when his daddy came up and spoke, say, Pops, I mean, it's cool that he did it, but like you said, Ms. Parker, it seemed like that, you know, what I heard from him, it seemed like he was all right, 35%, seemed like he was cool, but they asked him for something that this man didn't even have to give. Like he gave 20,000. He didn't have to do that, man. That wasn't his job. That wasn't his job to do that. He did that on the strength of, you know, he might have a little love for him, but I guarantee you, Gucci told him, say, bro, lay off them drugs. Say, fam, you got to come on and do some music. You got to get this money back. Gucci still got to get the money back. Then on them chains, nigga don't want to see his chain in the pawn shop. Hell, go be in the pawn shop in a couple of weeks. Yeah, go be in the pawn shop. Don't always go be a nigga like y'all said, running around stunned, talking about, I got this nigga chain. Man, niggas ain't got time for all that shit, man. So it's like Gucci was moving in a CEO direction, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and like y'all said, this gonna probably knock him for signing and doing certain shit just because how they moved on this. And y'all more worried about the chain than worrying about the funeral. Like, damn, it comes a day when nobody too much give a damn about deaths no more. Like, y'all think it's all he and her. Like, damn, man, y'all lost somebody, bro. Like, it's no feelings or nothing about none of this shit no more. Like, this shit's crazy now.
Hey, salute to the 200. Hold on, Kimbo. I'm gonna let you have it. Salute to the 204 people in here, man. This is the GMT show, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the host of this show, which is me, Triggamantellemtv, which was y'all watching right now. Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, man. King Guys, he ain't made it in yet, but make sure y'all subscribe to him. Subscribe to Coach Dude Sports, the man out there in the chat. Brazy Media, man, out there in the chat, man. Subscribe to Big Pressure up here on the stage, man. All we ask you do is to hit the like, share, and subscribe button over here, man. That's it, man. We don't give a damn about everything else. Is love. The cash apps, the super chats, even though it does work in the member game, all that shit love, man. Just support, tune in, man. Tell somebody about the show. Tell somebody about Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, King Guys, and Triggamantellemtv, man. Everything else will fall in line. The money will fall in line, man, for shit show. Go ahead, Kimbo. Hit that like button. And I ain't got no COVID-19, nigga. We smoke gas over here, nigga. Next time somebody say something goofy, I'm getting you the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, like I'll piggyback out what my nigga Pooh Black was just saying. Only part I'm gonna disagree on when he say these niggas ain't got no heart, they don't care. What's funny, Pooh Black? The young nigga who put the shit out, them niggas do care, Trig. The fucked up part is, or the sad part is, the only way they know how to care is through fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you leave it to the grown people. That's why you leave it to the adults. You leave it to the men to handle this kind of shit. That's not even a job for a child or for a little soldier. If you want to, little homie soldiers, if you down with Scarr and you all this, you supposed to do what a fucking soldier do. You ain't got nobody to war against. So shut your motherfucking ass up. Soldiers are not needed right now, homie. You trying to go at Gucci, but what fucked me up about the whole thing, bro, when I heard the dad say, Scarr had insurance. We had insurance. We had everything under control. And then we heard that Gucci say he was going to help out. So that nigga, he didn't even lie about it. That nigga
man, he said we were trying to save some money for the siblings. That's what he said in the video.
And he kept it 100. So he was like, the man, we sent it to him. He said what he had, and we accepted. He said the problem was this conversation got to the wrong ears. That nigga said some real shit, Trig. The adults had under control just when them old kid-minded ass, then they emotional, they hurt, because I do believe the nigga had love for the nigga. I believe he would have did anything. I believe if it would have been an op did it, I believe he would have been the main nigga out sliding for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that, but sometimes when shit be so fresh, bro, sometimes you got to sit back and wait. But when it comes to that type of shit, bro, you leave that up to the family, you leave it up to the mother, you leave it up to the father. If the mother and the father ain't tripping, or they haven't told you to go do this, don't speak, bro. That's just respect. That's protocol. Sometimes niggas be getting beside themselves, bro, and I think that's what the nigga did. The daddy say, We was cool with it. That nigga said every time I call these folks, they answer. They done did whatever. It ain't been no problem. He say, then I hear about this other nigga over doing that. So y'all wrong for not coming to the Father first anyway to get the real message. Why would y'all, bro? I hate to say this. It's a beautiful thing that everybody can make them a page and get their opinion out there or whatever. But the most dangerous thing about it is a lot of these motherfuckers shouldn't have no opinion. They're not even ready to have an opinion yet. They're not even smart enough. They don't know. They're not even in control of their emotions to have a motherfucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? And
it's the misinformation. It's the misinformation.
But everybody not ready, bro. You supposed to say some shit that's not going to offend the family. Why would you go do something that might upset the mom or the dad or anything against that if you love this nigga? It's this fucking internet, bro. Nigga wanted to get out there and get some views, say what he wanted to say, thought he had something on Gucci, felt like it was going to be an aha moment or whatever. But Gucci aha your dumb ass, because Gucci did come through. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Kimbo. Let me do something, man. Let me salute to the cash out, man. And while I'm saluting to the cash out, man, I want to make sure so we don't want to hear no cap on this motherfucker. Let's get it, G. Salute to the $2 cash out, man. To Calvin, Mr. Calvin Harris. I had sent Mr. Calvin Harris his goddamn money is pinned in this. Y'all can see, goddamn me, right now, goddamn me. It's pinned, goddamn me. I'm a man of my word. I had paid my bet, man. Goddamn me, salute to the other cash outs coming through, but I forgot I had to pay a bet. Man, I waiting for him to come in and see if he gonna be crying, man. Now I don't want to hear shit, goddamn me. Just know I paid that man this goddamn bet, man. That man got paid. Look, it say right there, man. Let's put it up there, man. I paid him his bet, man. Goddamn me, that's his bet, man. Goddamn me, salute to him, man. I bet him $100 on the TCU game, goddamn.
No, I did see that. I remember.
Yeah, he just sent me a cash out request of $100, man. When I thought I was getting a cash out, this nigga sending me a request. I just paid that, man. So I don't want nobody, goddamn man. Salute to the $2 cash.
You feel for the okie doke, huh, Trigger?
Nah, I didn't feel for that. I didn't even watch the game, bro. I just made a gamble, man. It's a possibility that anybody lose. Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. All right,
nothing but $100, my nigga. Hey, Big Press, you know I ain't no nigga. Goddamn, I appreciate the little change off YouTube, but I ain't no nigga. I'm trying to get to the bag. I ain't got no bag on YouTube yet to make me feel that type of way.
Sure.
Everything AOB and dead bodies over here. And you did what I'm saying. Anyway,
for sure.
Kimbo.
Watch this right quick. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, nigga. The way them niggas sign, them niggas want Gucci attention. If Gucci was to tell them niggas right now, hey, bro, y'all come on, I want to sign y'all too. What you think the same nigga was talking gonna do? Go.
Well, see, that's what I was finna say. Now, he got up there on a selfish tip talking all that shit. And I think that after he was reinformed different information, now he want to get back on the team. Because I think at first he was mad because now he feels like him wanting to be a rapper might be in danger because he lost his friend. But then he want to get back on and be like, I apologize. I misunderstood. I hope it don't blackball me. First thing he said, I hope it don't blackball me. So it's still all about you. That's not his brother. That's his best friend. That's his best friend. You heard his dad? No, his daddy said. His daddy said, listen, I'm just telling you what his father said.
All right, go ahead.
We're going to go off what his daddy said, Big Pressure. His daddy win right now. If his daddy
go ahead.
We just been lied to.
His father said, I'm not going to go up against that young man because he loves my son like a brother.
Like a brother, yeah.
He loves him like a brother, so I understand his pain. But I think you jumped the gun. But I know you love my son.
And that's why we're going to give him respect.
And he's the only young man that got on.
Right. And so they could be
a lot of these people wouldn't even apologize if they make a mistake like that. He did it out of emotions, and Gucci probably said, and that little homie just hurt right now because Gucci done lost. But he probably said, damn, little homie, he got the truth. So apologize. Only a man to do that shit. A coward to act like he ain't never said shit.
Mm-hmm. It's up to us as adults to realize the mistakes that sometimes we can put people because I think he just didn't know enough. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a young wild. He didn't know enough and he jumped the gun. So I guess at this point we'll let you have that one, but man, that's what happened. Like a lot of times, the young cats that be talking, they don't really know enough about what's going on. Cause and sometimes us as older OGs and parents and people who influence them, we don't teach them enough. So we gotta hold hands in that shit, and that's the reason why I respect whoever this Scarr dad. I respect it because he maybe didn't tell enough people enough that they knew how to stand down. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened every day in your hood and my hood.
That nigga said it wasn't supposed to even reach them niggas earlier. That was supposed to be some in-house shit. Only the immediate family was supposed to know how they say whatever goes on in this house, stay in this house. Somebody to let little homie them heard, and they looked at it from immature point of view. You know what I'm saying? They weren't looking at it like the mother and the father shit. They was like, we already got it. We don't really need nobody. We can take care of our own motherfucking family. You know what I'm saying? That's the strength. That's what I loved about it. When I heard the daddy say he had insurance, nigga, I like them black people already. Nigga, daddy won me over because a lot of these niggas ain't got insurance on their car, their house,
But bro, but Kimbo, why not pay do the funeral and what's the insurance cost, man? Y'all wanted he was special. Like if he would not being a rapper or whatever, would y'all been trying to bury this nigga like this, man? If he would not sign with 1017, man, they would have buried him for whatever the goddamn insurance policy, considering that he signed with a record label and he known as a rapper. They felt like they had to do the clout chasing and the stunt show. Look how I took my boy out. We can't take him out like no bum. Everybody watching to see that what it's this social media shit, bro. Everybody care about who watching and what they doing.
I think they still would have been able to, put him out nicely and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even without Gucci money, I think, but it wouldn't have been as over the top. And I even think Gucci probably was saying that's why he wanted to put his in. Like, hey man, make sure my boy go nice.
Kimbo, when he gave that 10,000, he thought he did it big. He like, I just paid for the majority of the film. Film can't be nothing but maybe 13,000.
Now they sent them the bill. They showed him how much they were trying to spend. He said they were trying to spend 40, and Gucci sent half of that. So what the daddy like, shit, I'm good, I'm straight. Because they already the motherfucking policy probably was gonna cover that. So that's a little something for their pocket. That's how the daddy was talking. I'm reading street nigga conversation. He letting you know, nigga, we trying to get us some. He said extra himself, man. So they trying to get some extras. So whatever Gucci gave was gonna be a blessing. Like we wasn't pressing Gucci.
I'm gonna play it for him one more time. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Gucci, he signed his 10 bands. I covered the rest. I appreciate that. Big time. Certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. It was wrong. Man to man, I wish somebody would have just dialed my, and talked to your guy 100. You know what I'm saying? All this out of control. Gucci them, hey, that's the best thing ever happened to my son. Nobody deserved this here. Shouts out to Big Scarr, y'all. It's a hard thing. Special shouts out to Lord Ray, man. Lord Ray picked that phone up every time I call. Shouts out to everybody who sent flowers. Gucci sent flowers. He did what he could. He ain't have to do none of that. I just wished I was the one that being talked to so we could have that understood. Things just got out of hand. Business got leaked out. They shouldn't have even been leaked out. Nobody ain't asked me for nothing, you know. I ain't heard. But now I don't know where all the story come from, but I know who did it. But y'all forgive him. He a kid, man. He just loved my son to death. I understand the boy heart broke. They heart broke, y'all. He loved dude, man. He'll do anything to let his name live on. But hey, certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. Can't let you throw my family under the bus. My family mean more to me than any views in the world. How I went is how I went. I wish I could. I'm trying to fix it now. Trying to fix it now, y'all. Shouts out to them folks, man. Shouts out to them folks, man. Gucci, y'all did y'all thing, man. You know, I wish I could have met you, though. Shook your hand. You know, just heard from you. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear your voice to say my condolences, you know what I'm saying? But we text. We went back and, you know, I appreciate that you did send it to me in a text, though. I appreciate that, bro. 100. You know what I'm saying? I can't ask for more. You know, I just hate that went like it went. You know, I hate all this here. I don't wish that on nobody, family, man. You know, can't throw people under the bus. It's just not right. It's just not right. The truth is the truth, man. Them folks took care of their business. You know, we fixed it. We fixed it. You know.
What you would buy? How much you would buy?
It was 40 bands. But you know, we did some adjustments and we made it work, you know. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama got misconstrued. She thought he said he was gonna pay for everything. She thought he said that. She signed it in. She signed the invoice in, you know. They signed it back to us. Said it was only paying 10. If we knew you was only paying 10, bro, we would have went from there. Scarr had insurance, you know. We just thought that was a bonus, you know what I'm saying, for my guy saying that he would, which I never talked to him myself, actually. I never talked to him. But coming from Scarr's mom, she thought he said that he would cover the whole funeral price. What mom would want the best for her child. We lost something valuable. We didn't want him to be put to rest in a regular way. We wanted him to be put to rest in a special way because he was something special. And when she thought that you was going to pay for the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, that's where it got confused. If we would have knew that you only had 10 bands, I wish you would have said it. Or talked to me first, you know, so it can be understood. You know, what's understood don't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? It was just a misunderstanding, totally. Totally. And now it's a reflection on not only your family, but my family as well. You know, I'm the spokesperson for this family. I always will be. You know, thing got out of hand. Somehow the word got to them kids. They took it and ran with it. Never should have happened. Somehow they said the chains came up. I never heard nobody never asked me, you know, I got my son's shoes off his feet before they get ready to cremate him, and I got the chains, the only thing I got to let my son's legacy live on. You know, them chains value $0 to me. I give my life to have my son's life back so y'all can have more. Big Scarr. You know, just coming from a real stand-up father point of view. You know, I feel my daughter's pain. I feel you, Alexis. But stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on now. I love you. I love Day Day. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just saying, man. Say, man, Brazy getting them the fuck up out of here tonight. Say, man, this is GMT, man, the grown man talking show, man. Over here, man, this ain't a channel where we disrespect. It's okay for us to agree or disagree over here, man. We don't trip on the motherfucker because he think different than we might talk bad, but it's all love and fair in the game. We don't never get it be respectful shit talking done over here, man. If you're not grown, man,
pure honesty.
Yes, if you're not grown, I suggest you get the fuck up out of here, man. Let's hit that like button, man. Join the member gang, super chat, hit that IG, man. Everything you need to know about this show, about us, is a ticker going across the stream, man. Y'all pay attention, man. Y'all support the movement, man. Tell your mama, tell your friend. GMT, man. We live in effect. We going ain't nothing but up, man. For shit show on my T-Zone, man.
This is the narcissistic. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not gonna be that harsh because the man lost his son. But the entitlement that we feel we should have. He was special to y'all. Y'all want to go out a big way. I think we all do. But we all also must be reasonable to understand that this is a burial. Burials are already expensive. So if you aren't financially in a position where you can go all out with the $5,000 and $6,000 casket spread and the mother and father easel on the side, you do what you can do and still make it look presentable. Had Gucci never been in that man's life, y'all still had that life.
You gone. You disappeared.
Get out the bathroom, Miss Parker.
Get out the bathroom.
Hey, watch
Matt,
this though. Like
go ahead,
Campbell. I'm hearing Trig. You know what's throwing me off? I feel like that's for the little boys, not for the dad and them, because the dad and the mama said they wasn't even thinking about Gucci and them until somebody came and told them that shit. They was going on with what they was gonna do. They was finna make do with what they had. So when they heard it, they was like, "Oh, okay, that'll be cool." And it sounded like him and Atlantic and Gucci and them, like everything they did was smooth. They didn't have no problems at all. It's when the young nigga got a hold to the shit. He went and took it and went on a tour with the motherfucking information that he thought he heard and twisted it around. They mad because they thought the nigga was going to pay for everything. Why would he pay for everything and the nigga got insurance? Like some coach just said, if y'all got insurance, nigga, I ain't got to do nothing but the food shit and the sodas or some shit. Cause shit, we got him in the grind. He good. Like it's a nice, decent burial. Everybody want their family shit to be nice. But by me being with this label, being with Atlantic and all this shit, we know y'all want to sign more hood niggas and shit. So yeah, give some money to put them away so y'all can trick a bunch of more niggas to come sign with y'all.
Yeah. Like I said earlier when we had started, you cannot tell me that family, he called him and probably said, you know, his condolences and he'll contribute towards the young man's funeral. They ran their ass right down to that funeral home. He didn't tell them how much. He said he'll contribute. And y'all went and sat down there with all that itemization and then there got.
And we just heard what the man said. We ain't got to guess no more. He said they had already went to the funeral home and did what they was gonna do. They had already did that. They told them what they was spending that 40 on their own. He said when Gucci and them said they was gonna put something in there with the shit, that's like extra for them. Give to the kids. So he said I don't. It was some more in there. He said I don't know how to flauge or do nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it real. Shit.
But you gotta know,
giving in the label shit, that's a blessing. It ain't
right.
Like
but you gotta know, they didn't know how much they were going to spend. So if you go down there already and do the itemization, you know you short. So they went down there first, and then they found out how much he was giving because they went on the strength. Because you can go do the contract. So they went on the strength of probably hanging up the phone from him, and he was like, "Oh, he's going to take care of it." And they went down there and filled it out. They knew he had life insurance. But I really think they just went gun ho because they knew that man was
The
saying he
daddy
was going to
said, look,
contribute
watch it,
toward.
Miss Parker. The daddy said we sent him the invoice that we got for us. What we were doing. He said, Gucci said, all I'm gonna give is 10. And he was cool with that. Right?
And then the label gave 10.
Then the label sent some more. Atlantic sent some. So the daddy's even more cooler with that. The baby mama, the sister, and the play brother, whatever. Whoever when it told them what they told them, y'all know how black families is. Y'all ever played that game when you tell one motherfucker in the room something and y'all split the room and it come back?
Thanks.
What the fuck didn't happen? Whoever went and told them what they told them must just said, man, nigga Gucci ain't pay for the funeral or didn't pay for everything. Or whoever told them something that made them come to the internet with this bullshit and act like that. So by the man coming apologizing, I'm gonna get a young nigga a pass. Hell, we give Charles White and everybody else a pass when they apologize. So why we can't get this young nigga a pass? He made a fucking mistake. But he was going off with emotions, bro. Y'all know niggas, y'all know motherfuckers be emotional creatures.
That's what I'm saying.
And now let's say it was a misunderstanding. They was thinking Big Gucci, all this money. And if Keisha, if you listen, hey Keisha, but Big Gucci, wait, they thinking they got all this money. They thinking like a fucking broke motherfucker that don't have no deal, ain't got nothing to do with nothing, ain't putting shit on shit. That's what I would like to know. It's the people, the nigga who ran, whoever ran to the internet, all this shit, talking about Gucci. How much did you put on the motherfucking funeral? Because that's the only people should be talking is the people that's paying on something.
Facts.
For real. Motherfucker got to stay in their lane, man. And the youngster, like he said, they took that motherfucking message and came to the internet and they blew it all out the way. The shit got to ears it wasn't supposed to get to. And if they did, let's just say that mom and the daddy did say, damn, we wish that nigga would have paid for everything. Hey, man, that's just how we feel. That ain't saying that we want nobody to go blast him to the world. They went and did what motherfucking soldiers do. They didn't do what generals. They didn't do what lieutenants do. They didn't do what thinking men do. They jumped on the internet and just went off like half these motherfucking niggas do.
Yep.
But he apologized though, so we got. That's on Miss Parker. That's the only place I'm gonna give him a pass because like I don't want to beat the horse, so I'll just keep going back. Like why did they say that? Because we got that now. We know why they said it because they were misinformed. Because the daddy say, nigga, them people did their thing. Once the daddy say that, the head of the family, the speaker of the family say that, everybody else supposed to fall back, man. The daddy said he happy. The mama say she happy. Shit, what everybody else talking for? What y'all want Gucci to send y'all some money to? Because he must be the nigga writing big Scarr songs and he never did get paid or something. What do you think somebody owe him something? Nah, homie, you got out of line, nigga. You weren't supposed to do that. Honor your homeboy with honor, facts, and motherfucking respect. Don't go disrespect nobody about your homeboy over no motherfucking lies or no false pretenses. That way the shit ain't real.
Man,
now you just another clown doing some clown shit.
So
and it ruins your credibility. So
facts.
You know, I'm not mad at it, but I just feel like I talk hard on here because I feel like everything should be a lesson learned. Even myself, I try my best to work on myself every day. I don't get up on here on no soapbox thinking I'm better and better because everything I say, I try to reiterate myself and what I could do different. And I just felt like he was headstrong. He got on social media. Now he's worried if it's going to jeopardize his rap career. But listening to his rap career, I ain't gonna say he can't make it because hell, there's a whole bunch of them nowadays that have no substance.
He just might not be able to sign with Gucci, but hey,
that's about it. But then here's my thing with Gucci. Here's my thing, because I always want to try and convert it to a resolution.
Right.
We lost a young man, and we lose an iconic female rap artist a week and a half, 2 weeks after.
Miss Boo, Gangsta Boo.
So.
Memphis taking a lot of losses, Miss Park. What's so crazy about it?
So my thing, hold on. Let me finish my thought first. So my thing is, why you walked that path before Gucci? You've been to prison for long since the time. You were addicted to drugs. You were a heavy drinker. You lived a promiscuous life. Why do you go and sign these artists? You can't be grown to them, But you can give them alternatives. And I'm sure that they're going to chase that bag before they chase that pill. We probably could have had a young man here because you can't only just give them a key and money. They need guidance. Some of them don't have that father that's a nigga on the street because you got both parents, obviously. He had his mother and his father, but his father, I don't know his dad, but he seemed like he know the streets, but he ain't for the streets.
But you know what, Miss Parker? You know what? Check this out. To be honest with you, Miss Parker, a lot of these people do not start out. Let me get it out. A lot of these people do not start off like that. It's like a little Nas, I call it a little Nas X. You heard how Lil Nas X started off and everybody thought he was a real live street dude. Now he ain't gotta be gangster, but they thought
I ain't never thought that.
No, y'all wait, check me out. But it's what the world think. This generation so fucked up, they fucked out for real. I just use this as an example. Some people thought Lil Nas X was a straight guy at first. We already knew that he was. We already knew that he was a little soft. We knew that. But when these guys go into the cast, man, they don't have that same persona until they get the money. Like, let me give you an example on Big Scarr. If you go back to Big Scarr was nothing like he ended up. Let's check me out. When he was rapping, he was putting out a couple of hits. They might didn't go too far. He was putting out a couple of features, but he wasn't as drugged up as he is now. See what it is, when they get this money and a lot of these youngsters get that bag, they take advantage of it. Like they might be smoking a 3-5. When they get that bag, Miss Parker, now they getting a zip and putting a whole half a zip in a backwood. You know, at first they were putting probably like 2 grams in one. Then, you know, if they drinking that lean, you know, they was probably on a 20 ounce. Now they go get a 2 liter. I take that back. Now they go get a 1 liter and put a whole 4 in there. So a lot of them start getting beside themselves. So I really believe that some of these people really be telling these people how to move and what to do, but they come to realization and say, well, damn, I know I told homie that. They know I done been down, but they not gonna listen. So a lot of them be trying to they try to be there to guide them, but this generation, this is the most fucked up and you probably told your nephews or a lot of people this back in the gap. This is the most fucked up generation ever been born. Ever. I'm talking about this right here is so fucked up to where they are and don't get me wrong to anybody that got kids in sped. Please don't earn me out in my Instagram, don't earn me out in my inbox. But a lot of these people is sped. A lot out of every 10 kids right now, 6.5 of them sped kids with a good talent. With good motivations, with a little basic skills, but majority of these kids, they special ed, man, and their parents done got so far with it to where some of them ain't taking their medicine, some of them going too far, some of them putting their medicine down, them pills down, what they gotta take, and they switching out for them drugs. That's why a lot of them fucked up.
No, they shouldn't have been taking pills to begin with. What happens is these people give you a check in order to put you on more medication. So then they end up making their kids addicts.
Well, check this out. A lot of them, they were getting them checks. Once somebody know that they know how to rap, once somebody know they got a talent, they don't even worry about the checks no more. They see they got a band coming in, so they mental thought they was fucked up. Oh man, they feel like that them bands and shit they got, their money, them 20s and them 50s and them 100s. Shit, nigga, I ain't stupid, I ain't slow, I'm good, bro. And once you get that shit to mama, let mama know I got this shit. Mama forget about that little check come in, that little $700,000 check. Shit, that shit stop.
See, and that's the reason why we so attached to our mamas and we so attached to our women, and we attached to that because they gonna make sure we trust them. They gonna make sure that the money good. So when you see finesse mama swiping money off the table, mama make the money good. And then you see this situation. See, we gotta start talking, man. I'm telling you, you see how communication break down.
If that nigga mama admit to that shit. Salute to y'all, bro. I tell you, man, y'all make sure. Hold on, let me do a commercial real quick, man, because I don't want to start. Kimbo, shoot us up there, man. Because the dialogue.
She say, show y'all that.
Man, like
who?
the show.
Who said that? Cause we seen him.
Hold on, man. We want to do a commercial real quick, and then we gonna dialogue, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Commercial time.
Hearing a click when you put the shit over your head. That's how you know you locked in. Yeah. Let's go, bitch. Locked and loaded. I'm ready. In Japan, it wasn't no click. They put the shit over me. I could still move it. I was like, I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. I ain't got no click. I looked down my row with some Japanese people in the aisle. I was like, yo, I ain't got no click. This lady took a camera out, started taking pictures. I was like, bitch, no, this ain't the time for that. This is not the time for that. This is serious. Japanese guys walking back down the aisle. I flag him down. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no click. I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. Scariest moment of my life. He looked me in the eye. We locked eyes together. He goes, so excited. So excited. I said, what? What'd you just say? So excited.
My bad, man. Salute to y'all out there, man. I had to salute to my son out there, man. Salute. That's my oldest child, man, right there. Goddamn. Salute to his bitch ass. You did.
For sure. Then what's up?
Reply to who?
To keep.
Okay, don't play with me, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Right here on the channel. Watch this, Trig. Watch this say. She say we got it wrong, Trig. She say it's 2 receipts. It's 2 $10,000 payments.
It is. It's 20K. It's 20K.
It's 20K. I heard it right
here. They said 20K. But see, yeah,
it's 20K. 17. So what's that? What's 10 plus 10 plus another motherfucking 10 plus 7? Let's go, man. Come on, help me out, y'all.
I don't know. No, wait a minute.
Hold on.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question.
Goddamn daddy type shit.
Trick, I want to ask you a question. What is a 40,000 funeral look like,
man?
40,000.
Hey, you get
40K funeral.
Hold on, you can get your horse and carriage. You can get you the dove release from us.
Wait a minute, no, it was a 20K. Wait a minute, hold on. It was a 20K. It was a 20K funeral.
I ain't even got the 20K yet, my nigga.
Okay,
we still in 20K, man. Unless when you get to 40,000, your casket must be all gold or something like that. But anyway, you can get the elite guard, the marchers and shit, the horse carriage through your neighborhood, and we still probably just at like maybe a little bit over 21. Like I guess you're gonna get $10,000 worth of flowers. I don't know.
So 20K funeral.
You pay for a base bill, but why you wouldn't even be paying for no base bill because you're getting cremated. So you ain't even pay for the casket. You rented the casket. So where did the money really go?
Who cares?
Oh, he got cremated?
No, I'm not saying I care. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the nigga got cremated. All that money the nigga got cremated.
Yeah, he did, bro. Nah, he got cremated.
Trey, the nigga had a cremation funeral.
Oh,
man, the nigga got
cremated. No, I mean, you pay. Let me open the casket up to see his face.
Hold on, wait, Trey. So you mean to tell me that the invoice probably was just something that didn't come from the funeral home? They probably just said 40 just to say because his name. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna quit. I no disrespect to the family, because whatever they got, bro, whatever happened, they deserve it. Whatever Gucci and them sent or whatever, they felt in their heart, the label or whatever, however much they got. If it was 40 and they sent half of that, shit, they did good because they didn't have to send nothing, and wasn't nothing nobody could do about it.
Facts.
Agree. But Pressure just was trying to get an itemization of what you could get for 40,000.
Yeah,
a person getting cremated.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what the.
I mean, because a nice casket with an open and closing, that's 15,000 right there.
All that shit is crazy.
See, don't nobody want to
with
talk
me,
about the cost. Don't nobody want to talk about the cost
dude.
of burial.
If I'm working at the funeral home, like two of my brother and my sister up here, watch this. I know the person who arranges all that, who you come in and bring your certificate of motherfucking insurance to when you come brag in the death policy. It's their job to try to get you to max that motherfucker out. For real. I need you to spend this whole motherfucker on the funeral home. I got some doves.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what's his name? Tony. One of them doves over there named Tony too, man.
Don't do us.
No, I'm saying it's their job though.
Sure.
But I can kind of see how a lot of people do it when shit, you probably could save a little money for your motherfucking self. With me, man, make my shit nice, but you ain't got to go all over the motherfucking top, man. Give me some decent shit, man. Save as much money as y'all can. Enjoy that shit, man. That's my gift back to y'all. Fuck all that Bentleys and Martian singles and all that, man. God, I'm dead. It's over with, shit.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Tupac on and have a drink, shit. Smoke some. We ain't got to do all the extra shit.
No,
and you know, I think they really was. I think some of the hurt comes from he wasn't at the funeral for whatever reason. He wasn't.
How you put Mulberry in time out? They wrong.
I mean, the fact that he wasn't there, that didn't really, because I think Gucci, like, he could have been there, but he had to make a personal decision. I'm not the one to judge a man on what the fuck he do in his personal life. I don't see the money saying that he should have been there or he.
Watch this.
You know what I'm saying? So
how many other niggas die and the record label, the white boys don't show up? Shit.
No.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So
unless you big time, unless you are worldwide renowned, then you got the whole industry showing up.
Right, but he did send representatives of the area and of the team. He did 10-17 type of work. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, that's just how they. Gucci ain't from Memphis. Gucci ain't from Memphis. I'm just gonna put it like this.
Ms. Parker, you know, like I know, like it's clear people in the chat know. Daddy came and cleaned that shit up. Cause I probably just told y'all that to get y'all out of our motherfucking business. You know how sometimes people ask us something and we just keep us our business because it sounds like if y'all cremated, homie, and Gucci sent y'all 10, and I'm gonna say the label sent y'all 10, and I'm pretty sure some other people probably gave y'all some shit. Hey man, y'all over there sitting good right now, man. Yeah, y'all came up. Not saying y'all shouldn't have, because if you ask me, if every time somebody in the hood died, if we got insurance or if we treated each other like that shit, other than going to kill, don't go kill for the nigga shit. Look out for the family, man. Make sure the kid's good. Give some, donate some. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem with that. So I don't knock what they got, but they might don't want you nosy motherfuckers to know what they got. If you ask, if I was the daddy, I'd tell y'all, even now, Gucci ain't call me at all, man. Who is Gucci? Shit. Gucci probably send me $2 million. I'll be telling y'all Gucci who? They say it's a clone, nigga. Which one, nigga? Shit.
Nah. It's good. It's just the fact that it was a breakdown in communication from the people who doing real business to the people who are on social media. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
When you don't talk to one another, then it get confused.
Hey, watch this though.
Everybody get confused. So
I ain't spoke on that part, Big Precious. I just read in the chat. I thought about it. The motherfucking chains. Me and Trig talk about that shit on the phone. I told that nigga, I say, hey, man, I understand why he might want them back because he felt like either it belonged to him or maybe, nigga, I want to have my niggas or my artist chain around my motherfucking neck. I bought it for him. Let me use that as a symbol of him. You know what I'm saying? If anything happened to any of my artists, nigga, bring me they chain, nigga, because they died. I bought it for them. I'm going to keep it as sentimental value in my house or whatever it may be, keepsake or whatever. It could be something like that. But if I see y'all out here mishandling my shit and making video, doing all that old bullshit, Nigga, I might send just bring it to me. Nigga, I might give y'all something else. Go get your own motherfucking chain. It ain't nothing but a fucking chain. But Gucci was just thinking if we cool, and this is how I think Gucci was looking at it. Hey man, if the family, if all us all right and we cool like that was, my communication with the dad, it was sweet and it was good. I'm thinking I should be able to ask for it back without it being no problem. He didn't know the youngster was gonna play Smokey the Bear, man. For real. They out there spreading that smoke, so shit.
That's why.
And watch this. You know why? Because you got a nigga. Probably, I ain't gonna say the nigga broke or nothing. Whoever got the chain, but it take a nigga who in a pretty good place in life to give something of value like that back to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga who doing bad gonna get that bitch back. Them nigga ready to sell that bitch and do something. We gonna be in the pawn shop Thursday. Shit, for real.
Nah, it's worth a lot. It's worth a lot. I'm just gonna say, it's worth a lot.
Already, OG Wilson.
You know what I'm saying? So the chain is worth a lot, but it's got to be some talk, sit down here, and then I think this could be easily worked out.
Oh no, Mulberry. Hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on. Hey, Mulberry. No, I knew what you were saying. I was laughing with you, man. We know you didn't mean no harm. My bad. Go ahead.
Hold on, man. Y'all may salute to the 240 people in this motherfucker, man. My bad, man. I had to handle some business real quick, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button coming in. I don't need nobody kicking in my door, coming through my window, man. Ring that doorbell, man. For y'all who slow, don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for y'all goofy ass motherfuckers out there. Y'all want to show love? Do like Marbury did, man. Super chat, man. Donate $2, $5 to the motherfucking cash. Subscribe to Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy 214, my boy King Guys down there, goddamn me. Subscribe to Brazen Media, Audio Crack 22, Coach Dude Sports, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Even subscribe to my boy Big Pressure up here for shit show. No hating allowed in this bitch. The panel is open. And y'all want to know how to get to the motherfucking panel, man. Hit the StreamYard link pinned at the motherfucking top, man. Make sure you mute your motherfucking YouTube. If you don't know what I'm talking about, before you hit the StreamYard link, just put pause on your YouTube and then hit the StreamYard link. If you're a goofy or you're a stranger danger around this bitch, show your face backstage before coming on this stage, so I make sure you ain't trying to fuck up my show. Salute to y'all out there, man. Let's go.
That nigga said motherfucker.
How you doing?
That nigga said motherfucker 5 times. Y'all better forget that nigga, boy. That nigga ain't playing. Get the fuck up out of here. For real.
On my
King Eyes, you been keeping up with what had been going on today?
Yeah, I've been listening in since I tapped in. I don't really see any problem with Gucci wanting his chains back. His chains. And I don't think he had to pay for any part of the funeral. He wanted to. He was not responsible for no funeral. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think people were too greedy. That's just me. I just think they was getting greedy. Because he don't have to pay for this motherfucker's funeral. That ain't his child or his family. That's just his artist. That he doesn't have to. And those chains are his chains. So if he want his chains back, whether you like it or not, those are still his chains.
Well, King Guys, I think the problem with the chains was Gucci wanted him to be buried or burnt with his chain.
Crumbled in the background or something.
Trig, good question. I just seen in the chat, and it made me wonder. Damn, did I ever hear Gucci say he wanted the chains back, or like did they come out of Gucci mouth, or did they come out the nigga mouth?
It came out the sister's mouth. It came out the sister's mouth.
But Kimbo, if he wanted to change back, it because he seen her posting pictures with him on it. And he was like, "Damn, Gucci he ain't gonna have no chains long."
I don't even think Gucci was talking to they motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Gucci.
Who you think she was talking to?
Because if he was talking to them, they wouldn't have had to get the story from where they got it from. They would have got the story from the horse's mouth from Gucci. They would have got the story from Keisha, whoever. They would have got the correct story. That's how you know they wasn't talking to them. You know what I'm saying? So they listen to somebody who getting it second, third hand.
I think with the chains, the way the sister talked, he talked to her about the chain. But then if you listen, she was like, he gave 10 or 20 or something like that. She was not privy to that information. She was not thorough with that. But I believe that he did call her. She said he called me. I'm not giving him this change back.
I could have seen one of the cousins just trying to get the chain. Hey man, you know Gucci want me to bring him that chain.
No, be like that.
Nah, man.
He got to come get it back in blood.
God damn, I knew you was a gangster.
No, that's what she said.
I mean,
you hear her say that when Trigger played it.
I ain't know that. I heard
that. I didn't say so. Let me play.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them.
Y'all being my clientele, because I guess what, I'm finna start selling wigs and lashes. The fuck is you talking about? He had 4 chains, he had 5 rings, and Gucci not getting a thing. I'm not studying no damn receipts. I'm not worried about no receipts at all. He probably did send some money, but they want ain't go towards a motherfucking thing.
And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. You gonna get buried. Either way, it's just a point that you supposed to be his CEO and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz.
That nigga
that wasn't the one I seen.
That nigga flashed cash on Gucci.
Hey, hold on. He doing it twice. Let's play the other video.
I ain't worried about, so we want guys cook. Baby guy, they go my dog, y'all. Tell Gucci for one, no smoke, bro. You know, he ain't have to do it, boy. It was just miscommunication, man. I ain't about the money to beat on that cent. Nah, When we began with that shit like the Chris, switch on the boy, he like the bench. Still the same nigga, don't never forget. I try for the spot, so I gonna pay the rent. Don't get shit twisted, I'm far from the tree. I'm just talking my shit. Let's go. We lit. Run up on me, you get hit with the stick. Hear me, I respect that you did your part. I might did do too much, you know what I'm saying? I was pissed off, but you did block my phone, though. I ain't lie about that. Y'all know I ain't no capping that nigga. But you hear me, everything cool. You hear me, we got everything squad. You did your part, we did our part. My brother laid through it, this all them out. You hear me?
A lot of campaigning, man. He might be burying him next.
I like about that nigga.
See what happened? See what happened when you don't talk to your kids? When you don't talk to your kids.
You know what I like about that nigga? That nigga took our time to promote his motherfucking self. Boy, that's me like a motherfucker, man. Hey, that nigga say, I know y'all watching. I'm finna do my little dance, man. Hey, that nigga was in that bitch trying to sound like one of his uncles like a motherfucker, man. You ain't fooling nobody, man. But watch this, though.
Hey, man. That first video was before the money come in, you hear me?
That nigga had some more money.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about? He had some more money.
That nigga was counting the same money that he was in the first.
That second video, you see that shit change.
Yeah, it was a little fatter flower. It was a little fatter flower.
He said, you know what I'm saying? We must have had a misunderstanding.
That was the same goddamn twin. He thought about it once he realized he was an ass, and he jumped out. He really was using that to promote himself as far as his music at first.
That's all he was doing because he's afraid he ain't gonna get a deal. That's why he said it again. I hope I don't get blackballed.
Really got to thinking like this motherfucker will kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Like this. Hey, he may have learned the lesson, and maybe because he sort of showed that he had made a mistake. Right. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with saying you fucked up. No, we all do it. Who don't do it? Tell me somebody who don't fuck up.
Hey, I didn't realize
we all fuck up.
Breaking in houses.
Say what, bro?
I ain't know you make that much money breaking in house. That nigga had a whole burger outfit on. Y'all ain't picked
he had a whole good 1,500.
That's about a good 1,500. Money didn't come in.
That's that Pooh Shiesty shit. I was working a funeral, bro, Friday, man, and I looked at 2 niggas. They had they Pooh Shiesty masks on in the goddamn funeral, man. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm talking about this whole. I'm talking about his whole outfit with the backpack, everything, Trick. That nigga ready to go break in some houses as soon as he get off the live, allegedly, man.
We finna be talking about him in a couple weeks because that nigga on show flashing his 20s and talking about money ain't shit. So nigga gonna come get him.
That nigga mom in there waiting on the other side of the door. Make sure he don't put nothing in his pocket. Give your mom back her rent money, boy.
Can I hop real quick onto something? Pooh Black. Pooh Black, you in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You see your boy in that interview?
Which one?
50.
Oh, I ain't checked that out. I just scanned through.
What do you say? Him, Pooh Black, look alike.
Yeah, he said that's his twin. That's his twin from another mother.
What do you say, Miss Park?
He said it without saying that Jay was basically blocking him being promoted in the Super Bowl.
Oh, that shit. I say that shit.
Yeah, and the only reason he ended up in the Super Bowl was because M hollered at him like, I ain't doing it if you ain't got 50. So he said, yeah, he'd get in, but he wouldn't promote him.
We did a whole show on that.
I didn't know. When did you do it? Because I just saw the interview today.
Man, we did that shit. I swear to God, we did a whole show on that shit. Like after this shit had happened, like a couple months after it happened. Go back and look and shit. Like it's on one.
Yeah, we did. It just
we did a whole show on that
interviews on it. You right? We did do a thing on that when it first happened.
Yeah. Like it was like 3, 4, 5 months ago. We did an interview on that. I mean, a whole show on that.
They must forgot I'm Interscope Shady man. Interscope Afterman. They must forgot.
Now why they hating on Triggamantellemtv and the GMT over here, man? Goddamn, we be talking about this. We be talking about this shit already like months ago. Like the Beyonce and Future talk about the Broken Love song and Drunken Love song.
That nigga doing some new interview about the shit. That's all. I mean, Parker just seen. I know the one she seen.
I just now seen it. And what tickled me?
50 speak on it now, but we had already.
And then it was funny because it's obvious that 50 don't fuck with Jay, and he
Jay
said,
don't fuck with 50. Vice versa, 50 playing crazy. You know them people don't like you, nigga.
And he said, now he walking around dressed like a gay painter. He said he done took on a.
Nigga say shit. The nigga say if he want to be like Basquiat, shit. You do the Google. You Google Basquiat and tell me what.
I've been knowing who he was. I've been knowing who he was before Jay started dressing clownish like him.
Jay-Z want to wear his hair like Basquiat and wear chanclatas, slippers and shit.
I didn't know. I just now caught on to it. I saw it earlier today, and I seen it's been rotating a little bit. I mean, I guess he just that nigga shit. He just that gangster.
Oh no, though. Watch this. Anybody? Once again, I'm gonna salute Homies family, Big Scar's family, because listening to his father, it seems like he's a stand-up guy, bro. And by him saying that one part that they had insurance, because a lot of times in the black community, motherfuckers don't be having nothing. They gotta go to the gas station and put that motherfucking pickle jar up there, talking about help them bury somebody, or they got a GoFundMe type shit or whatever. So I don't want to skate over that point. I'm glad that people have something, bro. And if your child is out here doing any type of rapping that entitles drill rap
or reckless activity, period.
Get a policy. Find your insurance. Find your insurance.
Hold on, Kimbo. But Kimbo,
not just rappers.
Like I don't feel like Gucci Mane, the most important part, I don't feel like Gucci Mane was obligated, man, because didn't nobody tell them to have no outrageous funeral for this, man. And for 40,000, that nigga should have been buried. Big Scarr should have been buried, man.
No, they got it. They got something for their pocket too. Shit. Well, watch this though.
I mean, I'm saying
not Gucci and them. It was good that they did have something. And if it weren't for this young nigga we seen like he finna go break in the neighbor's house with this motherfucking backpack on, we would have never heard none of this dumb ass shit. Now look, watching him, how he just motherfucking promoted himself, how he was acting and shit. Trig, would you listen to that nigga at the barbershop?
Hell no.
Thank you. We would listen to shit. That only reason we listen to that nigga is
because he talking.
Because he connected to Big Scarr. That's the only reason we listen to that young nigga for real. That's why he got him. He could have used that moment as a good. He could have been promoting his motherfucking song he wrote for Big Scarr or something. Anything. He could have did some good shit with that moment, bro. But he got a time to get his shit right though, because the nigga apologized, bro. He fucked up, bro. And I like the way the dad did it. The dad did the shit with class. He didn't go out there and disrespect the nigga, try to chastise the nigga for the world. He went and asked the world to forgive the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't mean no harm, man. He just love that nigga, man. He going through some shit.
No reason for him to go out there.
He probably thought about killing himself. He probably thought about killing somebody.
Well, the shit came back and hit him in the face, goddamn me, because when she came out, he wasn't expecting them niggas to go. You know, young kids handle shit different and shit, my nigga. So he wasn't expecting all that shit to go down, man. And the fact that them niggas did help them out and pay at least $20,000 in the funeral, man, that was like ridiculous, my nigga. Like he didn't hold on, my nigga, because we really went outside our budget. Y'all didn't even plan on using your insurance policy to Gucci. Y'all found out Gucci wasn't paying for the whole feature. Y'all finna
But this
cash
would be
out.
killing me. We quick to get on camera talking about $20,000-$30,000 ain't shit, but you ain't got it.
Bro.
You got it in a policy. You can't go to your bank and pull that out. So quit doing that. We need to quit doing that. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. $30,000 ain't shit. Use a motherfucking lie.
All that cap.
Motherfuckers in the chat tonight, Trey.
Yeah, I see we got a lot of new people out there too. Can I give Big Scarr little homie the Cap Award, my nigga? I gotta give that nigga the Cap Award, my nigga, because I don't believe he had the money to pay. That's all the money he had.
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
That nigga was capping and campaigning for death and to get robbed at the same motherfucking time. Counting that same money over and over. I keep the stick. Like, these niggas don't care, my nigga, about life being lost or none of that. This nigga still putting negativity out into the atmosphere. Facts. Right.
And then another thing that we must understand, fan behavior or people that love that man or people that's on his team, you never know who could come after you for your actions. That man is global. He could be living in Atlanta and Florida, but you don't know if he got some goons in Memphis. They hear this shit or you talking this rhetoric, so you could be putting yourself in danger. Not that he's sending them. They love him that much as well. And you out here shitting on his name. So they could come and holler at you, be like, look, young nigga, we need to holler at you.
Man,
You just have to think ahead.
They wanted a handout, bro. They expected Gucci to hand them like 50 to 100 bands and be like, sorry, you know what I'm saying? That's what they wanted a handout, man. I ain't trying to be no asshole, but
I agree with that right there, OG. Nah, for real.
I'm just telling y'all, man. At the end of the day, y'all still speaking over the point. It was something that adolescent juvenile did versus adult. And this the reason why you gotta talk to your kids, man. You gotta talk to them, cause they'll go out here and wild out on the internet. Next day, goddamn, you got 1,000 text, 1,000 goddamn motherfucking everything in your goddamn phone. Everybody knows that goddamn reach now. So
he said you get your motherfucking ass back on that live. You tell them folks
This is the reason why you gotta stand up and draw a line and sort of sit down and talk to your kids, especially when it's something so delicate as this. This delicate.
Fact, man. And there's some hating going on in the chat, man. There's 234 people in this chat, man. I ain't even close to 200 likes. I'm at 170 likes. I do believe. Hold on, let me be so hit that like button. Don't be a stranger to that like button, man. Share the video. That shit for free. Y'all ain't cash apping or doing none of that other shit, my nigga. So y'all might well do that free shit. Like and share and subscribe. Subscribe not only to me, but the whole GMT. Let me clear this thing. The whole GMT podcast show is up here. We got Pooh Black. This to me, Kimbo Greedy, King Guys. This is the GMT show, man. Y'all entitled to y'all own opinion over here. We can agree to disagree. Just make sure y'all subscribe, man, and keep it respectful over here, man. And we open with open hands, man. But as soon as you show some cartoon characters, we get you the fuck up out of here. On my tea lady and my green tea, man, for shit show, man. Show some love, man. What's happening, man?
Hey, look, I just wanted to touch on that chain stuff too, man.
Go ahead, Mike, in your head.
I was reading and they said Gucci, you know what I'm saying, he ain't make very many of them chains. You see what I'm saying? He don't give very many of them out. And you know what I'm saying, like that's to his closest ties to the label, you know what I'm saying? That's who gets it. And for him, like you said, for him to want that chain back, that just might mean that he want to represent his artist, or you know what I'm saying, or it could be the fact that he might do some grimy shit and take that junk down to the pawn shop on 4th Street and get like 20 bands or 10 bands.
OG, Gucci ain't trying to hurt nobody on IG Live talking about, yeah, we got that
I
dead
feel you.
nigga chain and this and that, man.
Yeah.
Gucci ain't trying now. He got to go pay that shit out because that looks some type of way and buy the
What
chain
you
back
said?
and shit.
Yeah, I feel you. He had a so did he get the chain? Does anybody know did he got the chain or is that
No,
still I don't even
the
know.
family got the
No, the
chain.
daughter got him. The daughter
Okay.
got him.
Okay. So she was like F that shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting it back.
And
She
she
was
gonna be wearing,
at. She took a picture with it.
man,
She took a picture
man,
with him on.
She
man, that
probably
hoe
feeling
gonna
like it's
be.
hers.
Man, that hoe gonna
Correct.
be in the club with her lashes popping and her bundles on with that
Nah.
chain on. And the nigga gonna snatch it. And when she get ready to swing, nigga gonna start
Hey, what
slapping
you
the fuck
said?
out of her. Look, nigga gonna start slap the fuck out of her when she try to fight back. Bitch, come there, hoe. Shut up, bitch. Give it her, bitch. Give it her, bitch. Start slapping her hard, man.
Hell nah.
Beat the fight up
Hey,
out of
she
that hoe.
gonna tell Gucci he gonna have to buy it back, like you said, Tricky. He gonna have to buy that motherfucker back if he
Nah,
want
He
to
somebody
ain't
use
gonna
gonna buy
snatch
that
that
back.
chain.
He ain't gonna buy it
it.
back. He
No,
probably
bro.
have somebody run up in the club seeing her and snatch it off
Or
of him. He
that
ain't
too.
gonna buy that thing
Man,
back.
I'm
Cause I
sick of
know
it. I'm
he
sick of it.
gifted that
I'm
junk to
sick.
his wife.
I am
If he
sick
really
of
want it,
them
he might not even be
fabrication
concerned
hoes.
with it.
I
It's
am
just the
sick of them
principle of him
fabrication
having it.
hoes.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all realize how immature? No disrespect to the young lady, but when I heard her say, "Yeah, he had 3 necklaces and 4 rings, some shit," the fuck do this matter right now? That
Right.
was my daughter. I told her, boy, if you don't get your little ugly ass
If
off
you
that
don't
line,
shut your
Yeah.
fucking with them people, fucking with them good people, count nigga jury and shit. Shut the fuck up. That ain't what that ain't what you need to be talking about right now, man. For real,
That's
all
when
that
it
shit
all
Man,
boils
doing
back
it,
down
fuck
to
trying to make
wanting a
everybody feel
handout, man.
like he was up, like he had so much going on, but at the same time, you mad because they didn't do enough. All that shit is crazy. That's why you leave the kids in the fucking kid place. Then nobody had to explain nothing to they motherfucking ass because situations like that, the way they took that situation and flipped that shit, because
It made it all bad.
it could have been a smooth, good situation if
What you said.
they like homie said, the daddy, if the shit wouldn't have reached their ears. Now look at her, all that work. Man, fold them motherfucking FedEx boxes. I got a whole box on the way. I got a whole box on the way, man. Quit playing with that shit in that motherfucking FedEx, girl, before you lose our shit, man.
You waiting on that shit. That hoe got time to talk and shit and talking
Yeah.
about she finna go up and this and that. She promoting her business. Bitch, you
She
on
want
little
to
hurt.
sell lashes and shit like Keisha.
Man.
Now you beefing with
She
Keisha.
on there
Kill
begging
now,
for
man.
money.
Have
Hell,
some
she
Hey,
on the
hey,
fucking
Kimbo,
side begging and shit.
I'm gonna be the new nigga that pop up in Memphis. You know how they do when the new nigga pop up in no small town. He get
I
all
like
the
that
pussy.
shit.
He get all the pussy though. The niggas hate him and he get all the pussy because he a
Watch
new
this
face.
though, Trig. Now, since it's about to get close to closing, y'all know I gotta add a real nigga topic to this shit. We done bullshitted enough. Watch this. If the little nigga want to impress me, or if the sister somebody want to impress me, they'll be on this bitch talking to the motherfucking pharmaceutical companies about them motherfucking opioids, about them pills. That's
Yeah.
who the fuck y'all supposed to be mad at, not no motherfucking Gucci, man. But black people, we so fucked up and we so dumb, we always point the motherfucking
Man,
finger at
let's
the
talk
wrong
about
people,
it.
man. For real.
Let's talk about it. We
There
pointed
you
at
go,
the
Kimbo.
wrong.
Hey,
The
I ain't
goddamn
know
guns be
Scarr
lined up at the
was like
wrong
that,
people.
bro.
We lining all our guns up at the wrong people.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all mad at Gucci with his. Y'all don't even know which Gucci y'all mad at. They say it's 3 of them. The fuck? You ain't know if the
Yo,
real
it
Gucci
really ain't
spotted
the
your son.
pharmaceutical company, Chemo.
Huh?
It really ain't the pharmaceutical company, homie. I mean, just to be honest, they might have started with pharmaceuticals, but that shit, the fentanyl, bro, that shit, fentanyl is so bad right now. It's ridiculous.
So that
It's
shit, well, yeah,
crazy.
that's true. It ain't coming from the companies, but shit, the fentanyl.
I mean, it might have
And
started
look,
with
they
popping
looking
pills. You
for.
feel me?
Look, they not trying to get the fentanyl. They getting the fentanyl on accident. Fentanyl is for niggas that's not real hustlers. Niggas who don't know, don't understand
Bro.
about. They market. They don't know. You don't kill your
Hold on,
market.
OG.
Killing your
Can I
market.
say something
is
though?
not hustling.
Hold on,
Can I say
OG.
something real
Hold on,
quick?
OG. I'm finna let you talk. Kimbo, let me say this, bro. Like, real talk, man. That fentanyl so serious right now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Shit, I used to every Saturday night pop me a no label, a ESO, goddamn me, be up, goddamn me, for the weekend type shit, my
What you
nigga.
said?
And niggas be on that fentanyl so bad, bro. I ain't took a pill, bro, in like 3 months now, bro. Like, cause I'm
Niggas scared to
scared,
go
bro.
in there.
I'm
I'm
not doing
scared.
none of that shit.
I'm
I'm not
scared.
taking
That's what I
none
was
of it.
trying to
After I
say.
I'm scared.
researched the fentanyl,
I'm scared, bro.
That's what I was trying to say, man. You know, I used to real shit though. I'm just gonna tell you a short story. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to eat like probably like 6 to 8 tens a day, just to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And then so like not only was it a lot of money every day, but
That nigga
also
said eat.
that shit for
That's
real. I ain't
that's
bullshitting.
super gremlin.
I used to eat like probably 230 Roxys at once. You know what I'm saying?
You're
For
a
real.
bad man. You're a bad man.
And
Damn, you still living?
no, but real shit. That's when the fentanyl was first starting to come in. So like it got to the point where I had to make sure them folks got that shit from the pharmacy. You feel me? I'm like, let me see the bottle type shit. Let me see the, you know what I'm saying? And then it went to, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna take a chance just to get high on whether I'm gonna die when I take this motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
So like it might have started. That's why I was trying to say it might have started with the pharmacies and shit,
Now
because
you
I know
got
how
a
it
point.
is.
You got a good. You know what? And I'm gonna accept that. No, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna accept that. You do got a damn good point. I'm gonna accept that check. Got homie, watch this. Only a real nigga can do that. And so I'm gonna aim my target like this. Then I'm gonna say this. I bet you the same motherfucking niggas that was selling that motherfucking fentanyl that killed that little homie, the same motherfucking me niggas probably be the same ones that killed Gangsta Boo, my nigga. When that
I'm
fentanyl
sure
in your
the
city,
same
my nigga.
product.
Hey, watch this.
I mean, it's
Your
coming out.
city, bro.
It's coming off the line. It's coming off the same
Real
line.
shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when that fentanyl in your
From
city,
what I
man.
heard, bro.
You know, Kimbo, you know how small Memphis is.
Yeah,
You know how
I'm
small.
about an hour away from that bitch, bro. I live in Jackson, Tennessee. I'm about 45 minutes really from Memphis.
Right.
So I know of a lot of cats in Memphis. You hear me?
Yeah, but
And they
watch
say
this.
a lot of people
Watch this.
is
Not trying to
on
be
them.
funny, but watch this. Do you realize the damage that one motherfucking brick of fentanyl can do to
Yes, sir.
small city the size as Memphis, homie?
Yes, sir.
It'll wipe that whole
It'll wipe
motherfucker
every
out.
motherfucker out. You goddamn right.
Sure will.
See,
Sure will.
like that don't give me. I don't know. I understand. I know who created the shit. I know it's some overseas shit, synthetic, man-made shit, all this.
Really,
shit.
it's Mexico. Really for Mexico.
Yeah. But
No,
watch
it's
this.
Korea.
No,
It's a Korea.
Watch this.
Korea.
No, they make it down. I'm saying where it started at. But watch this.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
understand why niggas are purposely even play with that shit in the hood.
Play your life.
I thought it was about getting money, man. When I was introduced to the game, it was about providing a service for people who had illnesses. Nigga, motherfuckers had pains, hurt, emotional, going through some shit. Couldn't get nothing from the doctor, so you go to the streets to get what you wanted. But you didn't want to kill these people. You didn't want to fuck them over. You wanted to keep them alive because these were the same people that you cared about. If that
Chemo,
was
these
really
bitches ain't got no standard. These motherfuckers ain't got no standards these days, bro. These bitches, it ain't like it used to be, Chemo.
Kimbo.
It ain't nowhere near what it like what it used to be.
Kimbo, bro.
Kimbo.
OG, get his name.
Oh, Kimbo, my bad.
Yeah, not Chemo. Chemo in the chat.
My bad.
But
Chemo in the chat. Chemo saved me in the chat.
Yeah,
no, you tell the truth though, but it fucked me up. Like I ain't trying to say I'm knocking no niggas hustle, but that one right there, I can knock that shit.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
It ain't no reason your fucking drugs. The motherfuckers realize that this shit is like 50, 60, 100 times stronger than motherfucking morphine.
I don't think they know how serious it is, bro. Big storm.
You got people already ODing off the regular shit. Sometimes you have to cut the regular shit to keep from killing people. So why would you add some shit to boost it up like that just for the sake of turning the people out and stretching them out on some more bullshit that's manufactured that it might be, and when you run out of this, you might not be able to get no motherfucking more. It's dumb. You're supposed to want the people to get on some shit you got a little control over. Not gonna kill them.
And then you know what, Kimbo, you saying that
is fucked up now, man, for real.
What you saying that also, and knowing that excuse me, Gangsta Boo's brother had OD. Gangsta Boo's brother had OD'd that night before, and then she OD'd and didn't recover from it. If she was using that same product, I wondered, did she think that to avoid what occurred to my brother, I'm gonna cut it even more, not realizing that it don't matter how much you cut it, the potency of it.
Have you ever did drugs, Miss Parker?
No, but I studied.
Have you ever been in the NA meeting, anything like that?
I've witnessed one.
Okay, they tell y'all drugs are the same.
Watch this. Let me share some crazy shit with you. Nigga, I done heard shit like this before in them classes, Miss Parker. I done heard a dope fiend say, man, I was in the room and I was with a chick or with a dude or something, and they was hitting that shit, and they fell out and started ODing and shit, having convulsions, all this shit. And they came back and they was all right. They said they picked that shit up and hit it too, shit, because they want to go there too. Y'all don't understand. That's the type of shit they chasing.
I finna tell you, bro. You know, them folks out here on that H and stuff like that, bro. They hear about a motherfucker dying from old boy down the street. They got this shit. They go to him.
Thank you. Thank you. Because they feel like it ain't gonna be me.
For sure.
Where you
from?
Way to think.
OG, where you from, bro?
I'm in Jackson, Tennessee, bro. I'm like 45 minutes east of Memphis.
Salute, man. I just want to know where you
fucked
were.
Up. That's fucked up.
And on that gangster booze situation, bro, I'm you know, I think fentanyl maybe was the cause, but I think I'm more in the
first of all, did the cause of death,
you know what I'm saying?
Did the cause of death come out? Did the cause of death come out?
I don't. I just heard it was an OD, bro. I don't know the exact.
We ain't heard nothing official yet.
Okay,
I heard
hold on, y'all don't start talking. I won't let them finish. OG, go ahead and finish.
All right, so what I was getting at is like you know, I feel like when the day Gangsta Boo signed that contract with 666, bro, that was when she signed her life away. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you can't call on the devil.
I understand where you're saying. I'm not saying. Well, no, I'm not gonna disagree with you, but I'm coming from a different aspect. She signed her life away because the studies of the way they believed in demonic behaviors and the practices that went around it, and the drug induced.
What's wrong with you, man?
He high off that gas, and the drug induced situations that they found themselves in, and they was fighting to get in and out of. That's the only way I could say she signed her life away, because she knew what she got into. But not only that,
well, he was coming to
Time out.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. The demon got me, Trig.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me.
I'm not saying demon like that, but if you live a dark life.
Fuck that, Parker. Right. Hold on. Sis, please stop for a second. Please let your brother have it, because I know this right up your alley, so y'all gonna dialogue good. What the hell did signing the contract have to do with her dying?
I didn't say like that.
No.
I'm not saying.
I'm not talking Parker. Fam, sis. Hold on, fam. Hold on. I'm talking to OG.
She signed her life away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what you mean she signed her life away?
Okay, so when you sign that okay. If you didn't want to indulge in some shit like that, she wouldn't have never signed with somebody named 666 Mafia, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to say
that ain't how I view it.
Wait. So God watching over who get record deals with whoever, and if you
no, sir. But what I'm saying is, you going into some dark shit like that. So okay, you got a road to go this way that's dark as fuck with trees and no leaves on them motherfuckers. Then you got a road this way that's sunny.
That ain't how they looked at it though.
Stop.
I'm not. I am not saying how y'all look.
OG, can we say? It's some people out here that believe in the dark side, that worship the whatever we're gonna say, the dark side, whatever, that are living good, rich in the motherfucker. They living better than me and you and everybody else out here.
For sure, that's what you're gonna do.
They not dying no fucked up kind of way, but we still got people who do believe in the white side, that shit happened to them just like it happened to Gangsta Boo. Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people who believe in the good side that sign with Christian motherfucking record labels that still die overdoses if they on drugs.
Right.
I say that. I say that because it didn't sit right with her spirit, and she kept leaving and coming back, and she said that was one of the reasons.
Leaving and come watch this true story. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Nigga,
I know the money too.
Watch this. I met Gangsta Boo by 94 or something, man. I had brought them down to Dallas to do a show at the Spot Club. Not only it was me and some other people brought her down here. Nigga, I'm on the stage with her. I went on the stage where she had that where them dollars at. I'm on the stage with my money acting like I'm finna throw it to the girls, right, Trick? She tell me, nigga, go and throw that money. I tell her she got me fucked up. I ain't know. I don't do that for real. So nigga, we cool, we kicking it. I'm not gonna say no drug stories, but I'm gonna say this. She was on her motherfucking level, and to me, she was grown and she could do what she wanna do. But watch this. The Pimp C story I was telling y'all, Trig, when I was at Pimp C house in Atlanta in Alpharetta, Georgia, it was an ice storm, bro. 99, nigga. When we was there, I was recording this. I was recording with Pimp, but Pimp and what's his name? What's the one with the little arm? No disrespect, homie.
DJ Paul.
Juicy J.
DJ Paul, bro.
DJ Paul.
Paul was there. Lord
DJ
Finesse
Paul.
was there. Watch this. They was in there doing a song called "Looking for the Chewing."
Yeah.
It's on 666 Ave. They were doing this song that night. Real fact, no cap. Nigga, that nigga was on the phone over there with Gangsta Boo, arguing with her, talking shit to her about her drug use, about her missing studio time, bro, about her dropping the ball. She had a Range Rover or something then. Something had happened to the Range Rover. So I'm like, damn. I'm hearing that then I watched her on the show. What was that other relationship?
Marriage Boot Camp.
When the boot camp, when they caught her with the drugs on there. I'm like, damn.
Call her with the pack. Call her with the pack.
Man, I fuck with Boo. I always liked Boo, her music, and to me, she was a good person, bro. And I watched her do some interviews, nigga, before she died on a couple of these shows. Nigga, I had to say this shit, bro. And they were asking her about 666, the devil worshiping shit, the drug use and all this, all the different type of drugs they use. Bro, the way she started acting when that shit started happening, I was like, man, this girl got so much in her fucking mind, bro. She be using them drugs to get away. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's where I was going. Okay, so let me go back to what I was going to say.
But she been on these drugs
when
for
I'm
a
talking
long
about,
time.
Right, but okay.
But she been on drugs. 666 didn't make her do drugs, because you could be on the label with niggas that do drugs and not do drugs. They think,
so you don't say nothing foul.
This was
so nothing
okay.
foul
I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm only going off an interview. She said 666 turned me out. She said 666 turned me out. Now y'all know she got signed at 14. So I'm sure it started smoking weed. Now we in the studio with these niggas. These niggas is presenting other pills. I'm not saying that she's reluctant to take them, but she's the youngest in the group. None of them should have been.
Influence. I agree with you on that. It was a big.
That's what I'm saying. So when I say she's,
can you agree that happened around all genres, not just with no devil worshiping motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
No, it happens all around.
So when Whitney is known to be a gospel fucking rapper. So when Whitney got on drugs, goddamn me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't.
Who would which demon? No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
They all a demon. That is a demon. The drug itself is a demon. But the industry is what the industry. Look, this is what I've seen. Tupac said a long time ago, I didn't have a record till I got a record. And it seems like these artists step into these auras and they try and play these dualities. And when you play the duality, you are playing with the devil within that duality, and you're experiencing all of the things that entail duality: drugs, promiscuity, heavily drinking.
What the fuck? That's called living. What the fuck you talking about?
So what I'm saying is, like, you really can't call it good if that person knows for a fact that they own some bullshit.
Hold on,
you feel me?
Charles, I see you back there. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere, Uncle Charles. Hey man, I don't mean to stop y'all when y'all conversation, man, but y'all know what time it is, man. We got 10 minutes left for this show, man, and we gotta close it down with the panel. So salute to Big Pressure, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. OG Wilson, hey, you subscribe to all. Hey, you subscribe to all four of us, bro. All four of us.
No, not all four. Not all four. No.
Man, I need to subscribe to your channel too, OG Wills. I need to subscribe to you.
Yeah, man. Subscribe to everybody. Them links getting dropped out there, man. So make sure you subscribe. Salute to you, sis, Miss Park. Already.
Salute, y'all.
Salute. Uncle Charles, what's up, Uncle Charles?
What's up, Kings? What's up, family? What's up, gang family? What's happening? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say one goddamn time.
And Uncle Charles, before you talk, after you talk, you gonna get a double play tonight, because I didn't know I was gonna have you live in the flesh, man. Because you said something earlier that I'm gonna share back with the chat, man. After you say what you finna say, man. So go ahead, Uncle Charles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me just say this: you niggas out there, you know this shit fucked you up. So why the fuck you took it? So let me tell you something. That fentanyl, that nigga down there in O'Reilly's down there, changed my daughter's tail light. We went back, and this nigga was dead. Why? Because he mixed fentanyl with spices. His punk ass supposed to be dead. See, I tried that shit back in 2000. Growth hormone. The nigga gave me a pill. And nigga, I didn't need to take that. Nigga, I'm already grown. But let me tell you what it did. It swole my motherfucking chest up like Dolly Parton. Had a little milk coming out the top of my little nipples. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I didn't know what the fuck to do. I put alcohol, a witch hazel. The shit just kept getting big. And now, instead of me going to get a motherfucking tank top, goddamn it, I'm going to get a goddamn bra. So I had to go to the fucking doctor. And the motherfucker shot me in my motherfucking chest to make my shit go down. So niggas, stop taking that shit. And I tell these niggas all the time, you going in the store, you buy Rhino, Black Turtle, Ninja Turtle, all this black magic and shit, and then your shit stripped up like a cocktail weenie, and then you go to the motherfucking toilet, and one little drop of urine come out, and nigga, you up there praying like you at the motherfucking altar. Nigga, it ain't coming out, nigga, because you don't fuck your system up. This is what I'm talking about. You know the shit is dangerous, and yeah, you do it. Now, let me tell you something, and I'm going to tell you, and this might pertain to what these niggas are doing out here. I had this white friend, this nigga named Needle Neck. This nigga trained animals for a long time.
What the name? Hold on, what's his name?
Needle Neck. This nigga trained baby tigers for about 10 years. And he rode with the circus for a long time. Where he took a kindness to this one little baby Bengal tiger, and he raised this motherfucker for about, 5 years? Until that motherfucker got up about 3,000 pounds. So he decided to leave and say, I'm going to work now, and I'll come back later, and I'll feed you. What the motherfucker didn't know is that this is a motherfucking Bengal tiger. And then he got him 4 frozen steaks, and he stuck his arm in the fucking cage. What he fucking failed to realize is he didn't want the motherfucking steaks. Why? Because he already had them. He already know what it tastes like. That motherfucker wanted his fucking arm. And now this nigga got to lay in the bed sideways because this motherfucker don't know how to point you in the right fucking direction. This is what I'm talking about. If you know it's fucking dangerous, what the fuck you fucking with it for? Just remember, kings, just remember, gang, if my chest swole up like Dolly Parton, yours will swell up too. So leave that shit the fuck alone. And that's all I gotta say. Man, I appreciate y'all, kings. Man, y'all the best in the business. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. And that's all I gotta say, players. What you got there, Kimbo?
I'm the nigga first subscriber, Trig.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all drop OG
Wiz is the first subscriber, man. OG Wiz. You need to salute me, man. I'm your first subscriber, man.
Hold on, Uncle Charles, man. You said a very important message during the day show, man. And I just want to play that for the audience tonight, man. Because, man, you just got to be prepared, man. What's the message, man? I just want to give time. Don't you go nowhere. I just want to play this. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
This thing on in before I get on out here to work and I got to deal with this goddamn stupid ass boss. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, Trigger. Niggas don't know how to be prepared out here. See, I keep telling you, Trigger. My best friend is Eduardo. He's a midget. But you know what I'm saying, man? I don't let his ability affect me in this friendship. We don't let that affect our friendship. You know, the last time I was over at that family reunion over there, they got to fighting. He out there fighting some other Mexican dudes and out there and getting his ass handed to him. And then he come over there with a damn knot on his head like a speed bump. He said, hand me some bill, Holmes. And I handed that nigga 2 bills. He said, I ain't asked for 1. No, nigga, I gave you 1 for trying and 1 for getting your ass whooped. Now, let me tell you something. It's about being goddamn prepared, bro. It's all about being prepared. Let me explain something to you, Trigger. I'm going to say this before I go to work. And I didn't want to tell nobody this. I didn't want no motherfuckers to find out about this. But somebody was going to probably tell you. One of my family members was going to tell you. And then I've been outed and embarrassed. Let me explain something to you, man. I was in the grocery store one time, Trigger. This happened about 8 years ago. And I was doing what an OG doing, listening to the grocery store music. Enjoying the hell out of that music. That's what OGs do. And I was getting me a Hungry Jack meal. And I was getting me a goddamn Coca-Cola. You know, they don't call them Cokes. We call them Coca-Colas. And all of a sudden, I went around the blind side. I couldn't see on the other side of the aisle. And my goddamn basket hit another basket. I looked up. I didn't see no damn body. I looked down. It was this little boy. I said, hey, little man, where your mama at? You need to watch where you going. I'm not a little boy. I'm a grown-ass man. I said, not from where I'm standing. And this little motherfucker come out behind the damn basket. He headbutted me in my fucking stomach. Now we on the fucking floor tussling. And I'm gonna tell you, Trigger, after 10 minutes, I realized I was getting my ass handed to me by Danny DeVito. I couldn't believe it until he pulled out some big ass gun that was 2 sizes big for him to handle. And I took off and bit the cone. See, I wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared now. They used to say they had a song out saying, I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect for you. I keep telling motherfuckers, man, it's a difference between being crazy and being a damn fool. See, being a damn fool is dancing at a family reunion and your ass is drunk and no, you can't. Being damn crazy is walking out the motherfucking house, getting in your car, ghost naked, pepper naked. That's crazy. You better know the fucking two differences. And that's all I got to say, Trigger. I got to head on out here. I got to deal with, one of the dogs had a baby still tonight. Now I got to, he going to ask me, do I want to take one of them on? I said, motherfucker, you crazy? Hell, I got enough miles I'm feeding right now. What the fuck I want to
Say, man, Uncle Charles, man, I just want to salute to you, man, and thank you, man. For I just want to salute to you and thank you, man, for always making it make sense, man. That message early, man. You don't know how hard that hoe hit at the time of the conversations and what some people might have been going through that day, man. But you just gotta be prepared, man. It's the moral of this whole live and this whole show, man. So I want to salute you for what you bring to the Grown Man Talking podcast, man, and the last that you give us, man. You need it and you appreciate it, man. And Triggamantellemtv said that.
Yeah,
man.
what I'm gonna say is, Trigger, I am who I am. I first started out as Uncle Charles on the Boston Lombardi show, but when I came to you, you proclaimed me as the closer. Now, man, daddy as not just your brother to Kimbo, Greedy, Pooh Black, and King Eyes. I am a brother for life. And once I'm a brother for life, I will never abuse, never fuck around, and never goddamn backdoor now one of you kings, because if I'm gonna do that, I might as well not come back. My friendship is real, and it's the only real friendship you will know. And what I say, and I say in closing, let me tell you something in closing. You might lay down at night, but your motherfucking ass gonna get up different in the morning. You better know that. And that's the way it is. And that's all I got to say, kings. Appreciate y'all.
Salute, Uncle Charles.
Appreciate y'all.
Uncle Charles say, yeah, you might lay down at night, nigga, but you gonna get up feeling another way, man. For shit show, man. King God, mic in your hands, bro.
Man, this was a good one. These last couple, as usual, been good ones. I hope you can hear me clear.
Yeah, you good.
All right, but yeah, this is a good one. I'm glad to see we all 4 of us made it on the panel. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the what's his name, OG Wilson.
Yeah, OG Wilson.
Shout out to OG Wilson and Pressure always.
No, for shit show, man.
Yeah,
Salute
man.
to King God, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, man. What y'all got up here, man? All 4 of us is what you call the GMT. Y'all see the shirt back there, man. The Grown Man
That's
Talking
clean,
show,
too.
man. You got Triggamantellemtv, King God, Pooh Black, and Kimbo Greedy, man. For shit show, man. These my bros, man. These my families, man. These the unfuckable motherfuckers up here, man. For shit show, man.
Absolutely.
Salute to you, man. Kimbo Greedy, man. What's on your mind, bro?
Man, I'm finna go get my dough dash, man. Salute to everybody for stopping through, man.
Already.
Fuck with y'all, and my phone went off. Bye, man.
Bye, bro.
Uncle Charles got a channel.
Yeah, Uncle Charles got a channel.
What's Uncle Charles link, bro?
Hell, poor Uncle. All you gotta do, type in. Y'all drop Uncle Charles link, man, and close it, man. Goddamn, they gonna drop it in the chat for you, bro. Pooh Black, man, say, man, I like to say it all the time, man. Before you go to talking, man, you know I love you, my nigga. I really appreciate you, my nigga. You my brother, my nigga. Me and you been doing this for so long, man. We've been doing this a little longer than far as the podcast live shit together, longer than King Guys and Kimbo Greedy, man. We started off together on this shit, man, and we started growing together, man. And I just want to salute you, my nigga, and blessings to you, my nigga. I love you, boy. But anyway, mic in your hand.
1,000, love you too, fam. Oh shit, hey man, 1,000, bro. Uncle Charles, close it up, bro. Let's kick it in tomorrow, bro. Enough I already said, bro. Salute to the chat, salute to the queens and the kings, man, and May God bless everybody, man, and keep everybody prayed up, man, and stay 1,000, bro. Have a good night, Famo.
And Uncle Charles, a link in the chat, bro.
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Pooh Black, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, especially the Pooh Black King guys, Kimbo Greasy, Brady Chopper, man, who out there, man. Coach Dude Sports, Audio Crack 22, Big Pressure, man. Y'all help them boys grow, man. They really putting a lot into their channels, man. Audio Crack, man. It's safe to say he a known blogger, man. But y'all go there and subscribe to my boy, man. And y'all support them, man. Great show, man, as usual, man. For y'all who new over here, who don't subscribe and new to the game, man, we go live from Sunday nights to Thursday nights, 10:25 p.m., man, to 1 a.m., man. We don't went 10 minutes over, so you know I'm gonna go on and close up. Goddamn me, man. Salute to anybody who the 3 people that I know hit the cash out for shit show tonight, man. If y'all want to donate $2 or $5 to the cash out and support the channel or whatever, y'all support me or whatever it may be, there go the cash out, my nigga. It ain't requested, man. All I request that y'all hit that like, share, and fucking subscribe to me and my panel, man. With that being said, man, think and cultivate the mind, opening up roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent. And yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothingness. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Most important one of them all. Know the limitations to your what, your body, and the unintentional grass of what, people, and things. If you start dreaming out the one day, and yes, trigger man do mean one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts. It's been fun. It's been great. To y'all looking ass, hating ass niggas in the bushes who ain't like, share, subscribe to the panel on my people. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish. I thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like Triggamantellemtv is impossible. Y'all never meet a real motherfucker like me. Impossible, man. They say they gonna kill me with Harry up. Come my nephew and my son gonna kill something, man, for shit show. Say, man, drunk ass DJ, drunk like I am, feeling good like I am. Take me out on the little mini me, this whole ass nigga, man. My son, man. Let it go, Dre. Take me out, little Dre. Y'all pay attention, man. My son, we're gonna go out on my son today, my oldest one, nigga. Let's go.
And now I'm back. These niggas hating on the fact that I'ma make it. Lost my cousin and my baby, I can't take it. So many drinks inside my system, now I'm faded. So many sacrifices made, I can't make some sacrifices. Now I'm a young king with some young kings. Gotta get it by any means. Speaking on the low, can't let nobody know. Boss nigga shit, I was just grinding, trying to get some dough. I ain't tell her so. Free my brother DD about to change. Never switch lanes, he always kept it solid, never changed. You know my day one, I'ma ride for him. And when it's something under pressure, I'ma slide for it. When it's something under pressure, I'ma ride for these niggas, I'ma slide for these hoes, they play mind games. Niggas showing fake love, I don't know why. I see the pain in my eyes, tears of blood, now we grinding. And when it's something under pressure, I'ma ride for these niggas, I'ma slide for these hoes, they play mind games. Niggas showing fake love, I don't know why. I see the pain in my eyes, tears of blood, now we grinding. Yeah, I had to sacrifice a lot to get where I'm at. They say I'ma be a star, I tell them relax. Reminiscing about them times I ain't need to get. This a new chapter, I fell off and now I'm back. These niggas hating on the fact that I'ma make it. Lost my cousin and my baby, I can't take it. So many drinks inside my system, now I'm faded. So many sacrifices made, I can't blame it. Have you ever had to sleep out in the rain with a backpack full of change and some bills that was taken? We was drinking and robbing, trying to run up a profit. All the wrecking our private.
problems, trying to find ways to solve them. Now they dead and my cousin gone too. Mama raised 5 kids, that's what we was going through. She was working for jobs and 2 of them was fast food. And my first cousin went to jail young, not so many years later, she prayed it wasn't me. We was thugging and sliding, doing shit for free. Paranoid, I was cautious, you can't get to me. At the time I was ballin', it was this for me. The pressure nigga assault with no security. Demons all up in my dreams, but you can't put fear in me. A nigga hardly even sleep, I've been up for about a week. Nigga can't forget about me, cause I'm so deep up in the streets. Yeah, I had to sacrifice a lot to get where I'm at. They say I'ma be a star, I tell them relax. Reminiscing about the times I ain't need to get. This a new chapter, I fell off and now I'm back. These niggas hating on the fact that I'ma make it. Lost my cousin and my baby, I can't take it. So many drugs